He slept under the studio table for like 4 more hours.
Jesus.
Awesome.
That's an absolute warrior spirit.
He knew before we did it. He was like, I can't. I was like, you said you called we were walking and he was like, I'm going to drink as much as you on this.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, nice. That'll be fun. And then he realized, he was like, well, I can't. And I was like, you promised. And you can get Ari to kind of commit to a bit.
He did. That's the ultimate commit.
He fucking did, dude. And he drank. He was throwing up on the floor.
And he's not really a drinker like that?
He drinks, but he can't drink a lot.
Yeah, not like,
you know, not like a copious, like Bud Light.
Dude, I would have
15 fucking Bud Lights.
I would have fucking.
Dude, Ari barfing on the floor is so funny.
Ari throwing up on the floor.
Was there a lot?
By the way, Rogan kept being like, Shane, your show. He's like, you can't even tell you're hammered. I was like, I was literally cross. I was seeing 2 Joe Rogans.
Yeah.
Crystal clear, seeing double. Like,
yeah.
I guess I am fine. Then we got out I walked out of there like, couldn't walk.
You had to do stand up.
I was like shit faced. And then we went and had to do fucking Kill Tony.
Oh,
I sat on a podcast for 2 more hours just
listening to open micers do a minute.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a rough one. It was a rough night.
Still. I mean, the victory was in.
It was a glorious victory.
Just the whole time. That's so funny, man.
It was.
Having someone throw up under the table of a podcast is
on that podcast.
Certifiably
did he
funny.
Try and hide the barf, or did he do that like the head down?
He was literally head over the cooler we were drinking
That's
the beer out of. Just
that's the move.
That is admirable, man, to go that hard.
Especially on Rogan.
And he knew what was coming.
Yeah, he said, I'm going to throw up. I said, you have to do it, dude.
Jesus Christ.
And he did it.
Right in the stewed.
Yeah. In Rogan's suit, laying on he slept under the table at
Legend,
Rogan's.
dude.
It's hilarious.
It's legend.
It'd be like if we were doing, if you were like, we're seeing how many fucking milligrams you can get.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I get high off 10.
It's legend.
But I'm going to do 150 for the fucking pod.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate. Some would say it's the ultimate sacrifice.
It is the ultimate sacrifice.
Eating 150 millis for the pod is the ultimate sacrifice.
I had fucking 15 milligrams this weekend and it was gone.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do any weed.
It'll get you, man.
I was drinking during the day.
Yeah.
Or not during the day, but it was after a show. And we were watching a movie on the bus and I had a 15 milligrams. And then like midway through the movie, I started thinking about the plot differently. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot I just ate that fucking edible. And then you sleep on a tour bus. So it's like rocking. You'll hit a bump and be like, it's like, dude, if we crash, right? If some drunk driver goes through the wall, a car could kill me through the wall right now while I'm sleeping.
So you were like kind of stoned sleeping on a tour bus? That's tough.
Yeah, it was tough.
That would be fucked up.
In like a coffin. You like slide it shut and you're...
That kind of
it's
rules.
really
But,
sweet.
yeah, I can see that.
Sleeping in there does rule.
Yeah, I could see that. I've said it 100 times, man. Getting stoned and going right to bed. Some people will just pass right out. It puts me in like puts me in a state I have to get through for 2 hours.
It puts me out typically, and I really enjoy it most of the time.
Yeah,
that's the only time I can handle marijuana
when you use fat
because it makes you wanna marriage. You wanna marriage. You wanna.
Dude, you're a lyrical genius, dude.
That's why you want to marry Jane.
Marriage you want.
Bees, spit some.
I'm waiting for you.
Spit a bar, bro.
That's pretty sick that you have Roan though. As yours,
I know Roan's the fucking best.
When he starts spitting, that's when you're like, all right.
No, I love his fucking rap.
No,
dude.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I was a fan of Roan.
Oh, Roan was one of the best out of Philly.
Yeah,
I'm Roan over in my top 5. I got Roan over Eminem.
I got Roan.
Yep.
Here's my top 5 all time: Eminem, Mac Miller, Biggie, BC Boys.
Did you say Big E?
Tupac. Big E. Big E's been hitting me up, by the way.
No shit, really?
Yeah,
What's he up to?
He likes my post, but he won't respond to my DMs.
Big E texted me yesterday.
What'd he say?
Something that has tour life.
Nice, dude.
I said, Big E, you're the fucking man. I actually didn't respond, but shout out Big E. You're probably listening.
That is the bro. Yeah, that's tough, man. Hitting an edible on the tour bus would be... When it changes your thinking or like you notice it kicking in, that's when it's kind of you're like, not this much, not this much. It's a bad.
Yeah,
dude, I've been fucked up. I have that keg of like weed
seltzer
in my office.
You're addicted to it.
I am.
What?
Dude,
What do you have?
I have this shit. My brother made it. It's like a seltzer he made with a weed tincture in it. So I have God knows how much.
He's got a keg of it in his
quarter keg in my. I gutted my entire refrigerator in this apartment I use for my office. So it's just a keg standing in there, and I'm like. I tap
in
it.
His office. His office is so dude, it's so funny to just have a family and be like, I gotta go to my office.
Yeah,
it's just another apartment with a keg and
just a keg of weed juice.
I'm working.
It's a keg of like proprietary weed juice that doesn't even like sell yet. It's just he's like, I'm trying it out, dude. And it's like I just drink it every day now. I can't stop. And every time I fill random bottles up and bring them back to my house. And whenever I run out, I'm always like, I gotta get back to my fucking office.
I need to go to the office.
I'm getting a growler.
I have paperwork at the office. I need to finish this.
I write for like 2 hours and I go, I should fill a goblet up of my fucking nectar, of my ambrosia. And I fill it up and as soon as, because dude, an alcohol tincture kicks in quick.
Honey, I'm sorry. I have to go film Lemaire Lee on a beanbag. This is serious. I got a new alien blanket.
It like trips, dude. I had to walk out past my mother-in-law.
That fucking blanket annoyed me.
That blanket fucks you. It fucked you up.
Yeah.
You're probably just going, what the fuck's going on? That's instant 15 mgs.
That's a lot of MGs.
That's 15 MGs.
That alien blanket's MG City.
Dude, I had to carry out. I have this
the one
blanket.
in the tomb.
Yeah,
I gave it to Lemaire in the last one, but I used to put it on my knee. I put it on my knees for the one episode of Matt and Shane's last week.
It bothered people.
Dude, it makes you sick. Like
Why?
It's like it makes it look. It's like an optical illusion that makes it look blurry and it kind of makes you sick looking.
It looks like a 3D movie not wearing the glasses.
Yes, it's fucked up.
Oh,
I had to walk that out past my mother-in-law and be like, "See you guys, I'm going to work." And
go to the
both
office. Fuck. With the blanket.
Dude, if they hate, let them hate. Watch the money pile up.
Is
Dude.
what it
Tell
is.
them that.
That blanket rules, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure, dude. Just flat. Dude, if anyone comes at me, I just flash my alien blanket. And they're like, "Whoa, where the fuck?" It gets you disoriented. It's fucked up.
There's no denying the blanket's fucking top notch.
My
man.
cousin used to have a shirt that said "Focus." That was like that. The more you looked at it, it would make you kind of dizzy. I'm like, damn, that shirt fucking
That's
rules.
nice.
Tight.
Beezerini, you ever wear any funny shirts?
No.
Bees, are you like more Roe or
actually-
Wade?
Yeah, bees.
Hold on.
Hold on. Stop with the shirts. Tell us about Roe v. Wade.
Who
Who do you like more, Roe or Wade?
I don't know. I'm more of a row.
More of a Roe guy.
Yeah. I don't
Don't
know what
even
that
look
means.
up which
though.
one's that guy.
I really could care less.
So what do you think about it?
I think that they made some moves. I don't know how this is going to play out, and really, I don't give a shit. So,
Really?
the fuck do I care?
You're beyond
What am I
abortion?
going to do?
You could get in the streets, dude, and get active, man.
Fuck that.
You can
It's
get
so
active.
hot outside.
You can go to Brett Kavanaugh's house. His
Yeah, dude.
address is out.
You could go
Go to
punch
his
Brett
house.
Kavanaugh's daughter in the fucking
Brett
face.
Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
I was watching my buddy Andrew showed me a very funny video. Not Spade. Andrew from the tour I was on. It's just Brett Kavanaugh's hearing mixed with little I think Avicii at the end.
Nice.
But the clips of Brett Kavanaugh talking from when he was getting accused of rape falsely by the government publicly, he got falsely accused of rape. He's like, I enjoyed beer. I still do.
Yeah.
Automatic. He just keeps saying, he's like, Catholic schoolgirls. Automatic. Still is. It's great. Drinking until blacking out. Working out with guys. Becoming friends with them. Automatic. And then it goes into dubstep. It's pretty
that's
fun.
pretty sick.
Gets
That
me
is-
actually pumped.
Yeah, that's tight.
I'm gonna watch it.
That's a good thing.
I'm gonna watch it sometime.
That's a good thing. It's
Automatic.
Good. It is nice that came out of that whole situation.
Yeah, great
It's
video.
a great Avicii dubstep mashup.
Avicii Brett Kavanaugh dubstep mashup.
It's so funny to go before the U.S. Senate and be like, I just
Did
like
I-
having a fun time
yeah.
with my boys and then crying.
I liked beer. I still do enjoy beer. Drinking until the point of blacking out. Automatic.
How was that in defense of his
He's
case?
like Caddyshack. Animal House. Automatic.
How was that in defense of his case? Though he's like, yeah, I love blacking out.
He's just talking about how when he was a young man, he used to
yeah,
be
he's
a
just
party
like,
animal.
I just
he,
had fun.
I think he had to come out and admit he was a virgin until after college.
That's
Automatic.
Yeah.
That's
Not
still
getting
is.
pussy.
Yeah, well-
Automatic.
Yeah, it's
That
tough.
sucks. Back to funny shirts. I was
Yeah.
So-
take
I
control.
was a big
Beezerini.
hand-me-down Big Johnson shirts from my dad.
That's tight. Yeah, your dad's
Big
a
Johnson-
unit.
Yeah, and they were huge on me, but it was mid-90s, so nobody cared.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
But dude, I used to wear. I got in trouble.
Roe v.
and-
Wade was still in place in the mid '90s, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was the
Automatic.
They had a Big Johnson shirt for that.
Yeah, they did have a Big Johnson shirt.
Yeah, it's a weird
It's a
one.
dog chopping apart a puppy.
Yeah, the guy with the glasses and a huge driver. Those shirts rule.
Wait, which one am I? I was thinking Big Dogs, not Big Johnsons.
Big Johnsons were nasty. Big dogs
Yeah,
were nasty.
yeah.
too.
Big dog? Yeah, it's
Stay
all
on
the
the
same
porch.
Exact
world.
same brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exact same. It's like, hey, are you an obese man?
yeah.
Here's a shirt about how much you love fucking.
Yeah.
yeah. It's and one shirts for
Mhm.
big dogs.
For sure. It's like pleasant
Simple as.
fat attitude shirts for fat dudes.
Yeah.
Being like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. What, you can't run with the big dogs? What, are you not fat, you dumbass? Stay on the porch, pussy.
By the way,
It
automatic. That
it
shit
holds
rules.
up, dude.
Yeah, you can't handle this.
Did you guys go no fear?
I never got a no fear.
No,
I
I
wanted one. Not gonna lie, I never got a no
my,
fear.
my one buddy left one at my house. I never wore it. I had fear.
Really?
I had fear.
You feared.
Yeah.
I had a
It's like
Quicksilver.
seventh
I had a
grade. I was like,
Quicksilver
can't be
tee.
lying to people.
I had a Quicksilver tee. I liked a lot. That was my favorite T-shirt.
I went through a phase, I think at the beginning of college, where I would wear DC t-shirts.
That's tight.
Oh,
Yeah, DC was cool to me.
That's pretty tight.
I just like the black shirt that's with the white DC on in the middle. That was
Yep.
pretty sweet.
yeah.
That is a sweet shirt.
That's sweet. I might go back to that.
DC's.
DC they got popular with with anybody because Sandler started wearing them. They started
Yeah,
sponsoring
damn,
Sandler.
dude, I've copied Sandler's garb my entire life.
Yeah.
Sandler's garb might be the
Sandler's
ultimate.
garb is kingly.
It is, dude.
Gym shorts.
Big
walking
gym
down the
shorts.
street with your friends.
Big gym shorts.
Automatic. Still is.
Still balls out on people too, man. They
Yeah.
show him playing pickup games. He's good.
Yeah, he's
He can
nice.
play.
Really?
Yeah. Sandler, he can play.
Sandman can play a little.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Bees, what's going on with you, bro? I was so happy. Bees, so I got home last night. You know, guys, when you get off tour, sometimes,
When the bus finally stops.
guys, when you
dude.
hear that, and you say final stop,
Where
goodbye,
are we?
closing time, and then you got to go to you got to drive from Mississippi to Dallas Fort Worth,
Ooh.
then have your flight delayed for 5 hours before you get to fly home to New York.
Ugh.
And then people say, "Hey, man, quit bitching. You got an easy life." I say, "Buddy, you don't know the fucking half of it.
That's true.
Tour bus life."
That's true. On a plane.
Oh, man. All right, my bad.
No, it's true.
I'll stop goofing. But
Who's saying you have an easy life?
fucking everybody thinks it's all fun and games.
No, it's not, dude.
They don't see me close that bedroom door and sob into my pillow at
Exactly,
night,
dude.
fumbling for toys. I go, make me feel good.
And someone hears the
just-
buzz of the double dolphin and they're like, turn that shit off, dude.
No, they say he's got it too easy. He's dolphining. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I got home. I was, you think you need loneliness. You think you want to be alone after being around people for fucking two. And then Beezer says, "Hey man, you mind if I come over? I'm gonna crash." I said, "Get over here." Me and Beez sat down.
I didn't even know you were home.
It was so nice. We got to sit down, watch movies together.
Oh.
We watched the new
We started it.
Nicolas Cage
Yeah.
movie, which, good Christ, they fucked that one up.
Well, what's
It
it
was
about?
going good.
It was going good. Nicolas Cage is the man. And
Yeah.
it's kind of funny. But then Tiffany Haddish and I forget the other guy's name.
The Russian from Eastbound and
The
Down.
Russian dude from
pitcher.
Eastbound and Down, who was great in that. Tiffany Haddish and him are both cool. Whatever. They didn't need to be those. They're CIA agents that are like goofing off.
Yeah.
You don't need them to be funny. You got Nicolas Cage. It'd be funnier if the CIA agents were serious, real people,
Yeah.
and Nicolas Cage was fucking around.
He was
Said he's goofing, they're goofing, double goofs. That's a
yeah.
negative.
They never straight man.
No straight man.
Bullshit.
And then you got introduced to Cabin in the Woods. I didn't know you'd never seen that.
I never saw Cabin in the
Yeah.
Woods, and that was a romp. That was fun.
What's that about? Oh, is
You
that where
saw
people
it?
just keep dying?
Well, it's like they go to a cabin and like they're inside.
No, you
Something-
can't ruin
it's
it.
like-
Don't ruin it.
I thought it was where
yeah.
I think
I'm
I've
so
seen
happy
it. It's
no
where
one
people
ruined it
just
for
keep
me.
dying. I think someone showed me that before.
No,
I'm thinking,
I mean, people
something
do
else.
they are dying. Yes.
people are dying. So yes,
I
people
thought it was
do
like a ridiculous
continuously die.
fashion though.
It is ridiculous.
So I started. I never finished that movie. I started.
Oh, you're gonna want to see the end. That's
Is there a twist?
Young Hemsworth.
yeah. Helmsworth is in it.
Check it
God,
out.
that did get me horny last night. Me and
Hemsworth.
Beezer were sitting here. I've been on a tour bus, so it's tough to crack one off.
True.
Yeah,
That was one
Can
thing I
it be
was.
done?
It can be done. Let's just say some socks get casted, dude, into fucking
On a Route 66.
Yeah.
They're like skull heads.
They
They're
really
like
are.
cow heads or whatever.
You go in, you whack off. Mark Norman was on the bunk on top of me.
Who was across?
Joey Diaz.
Really?
Yeah. By the way, me, Bert Kreischer, Joey Diaz, and Big J in one confined bunk area overnight, dude. You want to talk Dachau? You want to talk gas chambers?
Jesus Christ. Were you letting them fly?
Of course.
How are
Hard as
mornings
possible.
on that?
I mean,
thing?
it's like a flight. You
Yeah.
can't hear the farts.
Oh, really?
You can't really hear. It's loud. It's a bus.
Oh, so you're just
So
smelling
it's
them?
just, and you don't notice because you're in there so long. It's like you
Oh.
don't notice. Then you go out to take a piss, and then you come back in. And you're like, what the fuck? It's literally a fucking stable, dude.
Oh,
Those are barnyard animals.
Oh my
Yeah, it's some
God.
Those are some
Clydesdales.
pigs, dude.
Clydesdales and a show pony.
Uncorking fucking hell out of their ass. Norman can toot with the best too.
Really?
Yeah. There's fart snore city in there. I bumped into Crocuson's leg was hanging out of the top bunk. Crocuson was top bunked up.
Crocuson was top.
But yeah, at one point, me and Norman both were like, it was during the day, so we were like, let's take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. I can't. We both whacked off.
Nice.
Neither of us slept.
Perfect.
He was top bunk, I was bottom. Just both cranked one out.
It's awesome.
We got done. No one knew. We got done. He was like, "Did you whack off?" I was like, "Yeah." Did you? He was like, "Yeah." So that's pretty fun. That was just guys cracking off farts and jizz.
So what did you do? Headphones?
Nah, just silent.
Oh, memory.
Well, you went mind?
No, I whacked off on my phone.
Oh,
just images.
Volume, no
Just
volume.
No volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's admirable.
It's quiet. You gotta.
Yeah. And it kind of
your-
adds to it, though. It's kind of nice.
It is, and also you're horny as hell because you haven't cracked off in days.
I bet.
Yeah, fully loaded.
Fully loaded. It was a fully loaded tour,
Dude,
Everyone
it
was
wasn't
horny.
after you and Norman got done.
Me and Norman both cracked off into our socks.
That's awesome. Sucks you didn't know. It sucks you didn't know while you were cracking off.
That he was?
Yeah.
I had a sneaking suspicion.
Really?
There was some slight you bump into there's a lot of movement going on.
Really?
You kind of just assume that guy's because it took everything in me to not whack off.
Yeah.
I was boned up.
Yeah.
I was ready to crack one. And then I was like, I gave in to my lesser,
Dear team.
my baser desires. Guys, what a podcast. Wow. What a great podcast.
The 5 horses pulled you to a sexual release.
I did. And then I ejaculated and I came out shameful.
Hey, guys.
Oh, I just woke up.
Time is
I definitely wasn't whacking off. But yes, we had a nice night, me and Brian.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cabin in the woods. That's awesome.
Cabin in the woods was fun. What a fun romp.
Yeah, it was fun.
You would have been all alone, too.
I would have been all alone, and that's fine. That would have been sad, though. Sometimes when you do stuff like that, something cool, coming home to an empty house is tough.
Yeah.
When I did my special in Rogan for the first time, I stayed in Tim Dillon's fucking empty mansion
Oh, yeah.
in Texas. It was very depressing.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
yeah.
a real
Into that.
adrenaline fucking dump, and then you just sit there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go from
and you're
fully
like, what
loaded
the
to
fuck?
nothing.
You go from fully loaded to
Yeah.
nothing. It's the
I can
fully
see
loaded
that.
tour. It's the party of the summer.
For sure. To empty, dude. Just empty
Just
and alone.
an empty shell of a man.
What
dude.
what's
Fat
the
husk.
so how many people were there in the crowd, roughly?
I don't know, 7, 8, 10,000.
Yeah, what's that like doing stand up for that many people? Is it like did you get as much of an
I got
adrenaline rush?
so fucking nervous before every show.
Did you really?
And the first week I was following Attell every night.
Yeah.
This last week I was following Diaz every night.
Jesus.
And those are the two the crowd goes wild for.
Yeah.
So that it was tough. And I did well and I had fun. In
That's
Tennessee, I made them sing Rocky Top as my intro.
Pretty sick.
That was the coolest. That was a very cool feeling.
That's nice.
Uh,
Yeah, I was wondering what the feeling, the sensation
The
of that many
feeling's
people
fucking
is like. It
crazy.
must be crazy.
certain shows where I know I did very well, it was nice.
Yeah.
There's some shows because it's so big, it's a fucking stadium,
How
Yeah,
close
it's
was that?
and it's
intimidating, dude.
outside. You can't tell if you're killing.
That's what I'm curious about.
It's-
You're like, am I bombing? You speed
Yeah,
through.
are they
it.
close? Do they put the stage close to where they cut the?
So it depends
the
which one
seating
we
out?
were in. In Tennessee, it was tough because it was just a small crowd it was on a drag race course. It was
Oh, nice.
Thunder Valley at Bristol.
Damn.
So there's a huge wall of people, but they're fucking 70 yards away.
Right.
And then there's like 200 people that were down close to you.
That's kind of cool. At least you can
Which
gauge-
that
Yeah.
was all you had to do was perform for them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
treat that like a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
But
I was wondering about that, what that's like, especially being outside and shit, and having that many people.
yeah,
It's like,
thank God I had to go. I went second to last every show because the
Sick.
dudes who had to go first half. It's still sunny out. It was like 97 degrees out.
Yeah, I saw a couple of those.
Yeah,
I was like, what fucking time is it?
I would be eating it. Yeah,
it's tough.
and they did well. Like Brian Simpson, this dude,
Yeah.
he was killing.
Yeah.
While
Yeah, that's
people were
wild.
like walking into their seats, and he was still doing well.
That's
Nice.
tough.
I would have been up there like, fuck this, fuck you guys.
Just like this, blocking the sun.
I would
Kiss
try to
your
do like
shit.
a Bill Burr and Philly thing. I'd be like,
Oh, yeah.
Tennessee, yeah,
9 minutes.
place sucks. 1 minute. Fuck.
You just immediately lose it.
What are you?
Yeah.
What are you guys known for? It's fucking. Fucking.
Slavery? Fuck.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened.
What do you say about Roe v. Wade?
Yeah, Bees. What do you think about Roe v. Wade?
I think it's been a long time coming.
Hell
That's what they said.
Hell yeah, Bees.
I saw there was a protest at the stand the other night because of a performer. Yeah, some dude that was there. He was performing and
Why
like
did he
60
pay for
people showed up.
What did he pay for an
and-
abortion or something?
No, he does like these. His name's Alex Stein, I think.
Yeah.
And he does kind of like, he fucks with protesters. I don't know much about him. And
Well,
they showed me a video last night and like 60 people showed up to the stand in front and being like, yeah, this guy's a piece of shit.
I've never heard of that guy.
Yeah, there's a big video of it online.
What does he like interview protesters?
Yeah, and he's
then
like, and he's
tricks
like, we're
and makes
making a
fools of them,
change. You
makes
know what I mean?
fools
He's
of them.
fucking with them.
Yeah.
Obviously.
makes
But
fools of them.
I don't know how hard he goes. Like I said, I literally never even heard of the guy until last night when
He got protested. How did his protest? Did his protest result in him?
Oh, Alex Stein. I've seen this guy.
yeah.
He actually is. He's got some really funny fucking videos.
Yeah. I mean,
He's
I
the
don't
one
know
who
much
does
about
like
him. Is
raps.
it like Alex22
Really?
or something? That's his Twitter handler? Yeah, that's him.
Hold on, I have a question. Isn't that the guy who does like raps at like city councils?
I think it could be. I think so. Yeah, he just like goes around and fucks with the protesting.
Whatever. Well, if you fuck with protesters, don't be shocked when protesters start fucking with you.
And,
Counter-protested.
dude, it is
Yeah.
funny though. In the video in front of the stand, he's like filming himself, and he's like, "Look at all these people coming out, huh? Blah blah blah, fucking laughing and this and that." And then he grabs this one guy's sign. The guy's like, "Damn it!" Like he just grabs. He's like, It is funny as shit though. It's like the sign's like, "Alex Stein's a piece of shit." He's like, "Fuck you, dude." And he's like, "Damn it."
Yeah. A lot of those dudes carrying signs, you can easily rip their sign
Oh,
away.
come on. They're
If you're a
flat
dude out
tires all the day.
protesting,
Oh, yeah.
you're not ready to
You
fight for
flat
your
tire
sign,
'em,
dude.
dude.
If you're protesting a comedian, your shit
You
can be
can-
snatched. Cardboard can be snatched from you.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
easily.
won't do a fucking thing.
Slips right through your fingers. Nuh-uh.
I made that.
Spent a lot of time on that.
I was here to protest your show at the stand. Get a life.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's fucked up and crazy.
Get a fucking life, dildo.
It's
I don't
only
know.
helping this
Toy?
guy. It's only helping him
That's
too.
funny to start calling people toys.
Toys,
Get a life.
toy.
Sex toy. Beezerini, what's going on though? You gotta fill me in, dude.
With what?
The deets.
What's going on with your life? Where you
Everything's good.
everything's looking up.
Yeah, everything's looking up. It's
Everything's
been good.
coming up, bees.
Starting to.
Hell yeah.
You know, I'm having fun. And I don't know, Josh Adam Meyer's canceled. Let me fucking pussy, but
Why did he
whatever.
cancel?
He's coming up from DC, and I'm not waiting around for him.
Nice. You canceled.
Shit, that's like, it sounds like the other way around.
Hey, Brian, I'm gonna be late, man.
Dude, you can't. I'll lose it anytime anybody does an impression of him. Like I did the bop on the other day. Any one of those two. Jay's isn't even
Jay's
that
is-
good.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I was
but
gonna say it's
Dan's
great.
Dan's are so good. But anytime they do it, I fucking lose my mind because it's so funny. We were at Ari's thing. He's texting Kyla talking about, I'll be there in 3 minutes. And we were sitting in the green room. Ari's like, who gives a fuck? What are we waiting for his arrival for? Then he comes in the green room. He's like, yeah, my voice has been shot. Let me tell you guys. And Ari's like, no one fucking cares. Dude. What are you
Nice.
doing? I was
yeah.
like, yeah, dude, this is weird.
Oh wait, was it at Ari's show?
It was on Ari's
Oh,
taping. He's
God.
like, I'll be out front in 3 minutes.
Which, by the way, you told me Ari crushed on
He
that.
crushed.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. It was really great.
Sick.
Yeah. I got I only watched the one. I wanted to watch it all the way through. But man, it's good. It was hot in there, but the setup looks really great. It looks good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. watching Kyla sell merch was hilarious.
The
That's
Beezerini.
Dude, she didn't have much time for a lot of those guys because he was selling like yarmulkes with his face on it, like from his actual bar mitzvah when he was like 13,
Makes sense.
which was really funny.
Yeah.
It was like I attended Ari's bar mitzvah. This one guy kept coming in, and he is, like once, and then puts it down, then twice, and you can see the shoot. She's
Yeah,
what are we doing?
Yeah.
Third time, she's like, all right, what are we doing? What are you shit or get off the pot with
Damn.
this thing? Sold it though.
They might have wanted a little bit of a haggle.
I mean, it's
Kyla versus Jews when it comes to
yeah, I'm
haggling.
about to say.
yeah.
That's a battle, dude.
She's gonna learn.
Yeah.
Kyle's gotta learn how to do business with Jews. Little back and forth
that's-
thing.
yeah.
Well, maybe I'll buy one. Maybe I won't. What are you doing? Buy the fucking thing or not?
I know.
Shit or get
Well,
off the
fucking
pot.
buy the hat. Whatever. Buy your little Jew hat.
I don't know why.
That's not far
What
off.
are you doing?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was
God.
good though. He
That's
did
funny.
What
really
are you
well,
doing?
man.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
good.
Hell yeah.
Matt, how about you?
You want to hear a fun fact?
what's
I've been
going
sitting on a
on?
fun fact about sloths this whole time.
Yo,
About what?
Do you know about
Sloth?
sloths? Yeah,
nice.
Not much.
I'm a big fan of them. Go ahead.
dude. So you know a little bit about them. You know about their pooping habits,
No.
dude. So sloths
Wait, do they climb down to do
climb
it?
down once a
Yeah.
week.
How
Once
about
a week.
that? Give me that. I knew they
You
knew
know
that.
that. You know that they climb down once a week, and they lose, I think, a third or a fifth of their body weight in a dump. And they shit by the same tree their entire life, most times, unless you like really fuck with them.
Sloths are wonderful.
Dude, they come down once a week, and it would be like if you weighed, they said if you weighed 150 pounds, if you were a sloth, after your dump, you'd weigh 120. Once a week, they come and shed about a fifth or a third of their body weight.
You see that video of that sloth getting crushed by that eagle?
No. No.
He's at the top of this tree in the rainforest.
Oh, no.
And I think it's a golden eagle. I think it's a harpy. I forget what it is. Some giant bird of prey that can snatch a sloth. It comes flying at him, and he's like, he tries to go. He literally is. Oh shit! And it's like a car wreck, dude. It just drills that boy.
I don't know how they're not all extinct.
Have you ever seen baby sloths?
No. Cute as hell.
Adorable.
They're the best.
Dude, sloths are great.
They're the best guys. Are you watching that bird snatch that poor boy?
Yeah, dude.
I got a nice one for you. Oh, no, this has nothing to do with sloths or facts. I was looking at fucking Instagram and this, I didn't want to bash this lady publicly.
Sure.
I don't know if I forget her name, but it was a lady whose husband just died of brain cancer.
Yikes.
And she's making it's like an Instagram blog type thing. I guess they did like their journey of him getting diagnosed and everything. And now it's like pictures of her like with the kids at his gravesite, like
the fuck?
Telling stories about him and shit. It's kind of a weird way to, I don't know.
It's a nice thing to do with your kids, but yeah, why?
There's two things that I'm torn on. Is like one, it's like they could make an argument that it's like it's good for people. It helps people that have been through this. It's nice to see someone else doing it. But then also there's the cynical part of me that's like, it's a weird way to try to capitalize on fucking your husband's death.
Yeah. Instagram. Come on.
You get those likes. I'm telling you, that's for some people. That's the most, like the death.
And she's hot.
Is she hot?
Yeah,
I was going to ask that.
That's kind of typical hot chick behavior, though.
She's like pretty.
Hey guys, we're at my husband's
tombstone.
She's not like slutty hot. She's like a beautiful,
really
mom hot.
Yeah,
like good, beautiful motherly figure.
Yeah, that's tough. That is a.
I don't think it'll be hard to find. So I'm not trying to crush this lady.
No, it's an interesting idea too. Like because it is an element now. So like when like your loved ones die, you like toss it up online. You're like, oh shit, fuck.
Best way to get it out there.
1,200 likes.
Did you find her right away?
Who would have thought? 1,200 likes on that.
Fuck.
Is she verified?
All right. I don't want to. Yeah.
Check
I feel
the birth
bad
of my
'cause she's
child.
dealing with something, obviously.
Sure.
But it would be like she had one video of him like taking in nature before he died. And she's like walking around him filming it. And he's acting like he doesn't see the camera. He's like, whoa, take a look at these mountains. Better take these in.
Because I'll be
dead
dead soon.
Post that. Like, all right, good. You got it. Post it. Let's see the likes.
You're not wrong to point out there's something very depressing about that.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
And having the kids in there with
It's very sad to make that. I mean, again.
It must be easy to forgive a dude when you know he's dying of brain cancer. Being you can be an asshole. I'm gonna find somebody else here shortly.
I don't know. Oh
tick, 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 tick.
You think she'd hang up and be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, can you imagine if you had brain cancer and your fucking lady was giving you any guff?
Oh, please.
I'd be like, lady, I'll take you with me.
Yeah.
For real, I will take you with me.
I would just go I've thought about going catatonic recently. Like if you just go like this, and if you can hold a pose for like 4 days, they'll just take you away.
You think you could do it?
Yeah, if you just go catatonic, people will come remove you. And you could just chill for like 6 months. Be like, oh shit, fuck.
I'm back.
That
was a weird thing I had.
Shit pass. I was catatonic. That's crazy. Just fully just be like, did you ever see videos of schizophrenics that go catatonic?
No.
They go like this. And they'll just be like that for like hours.
Oh man.
And you have to just like pick them up and put them somewhere.
Like sloths.
Yeah. Like,
you ever see somebody pick up a sloth? They go like this. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's one of my options right now, to fully just freeze and just be like, just give it like 2 days. Like, man, seriously, this isn't funny. Like,
I gotta be honest. Sometimes I'm critical of your ideas. This is a really good one.
Fully can't. You can just unfreeze it. You can be like, unfreeze.
Your wife could be yapping at you, just.
Oh no, it's happening
It'd
again.
be so hard not to laugh.
You can't narrate it. You can't be like, I feel it coming.
It'd be so hard not to laugh while she was bitching at you, though. Just be like, get up, for real.
You got to make a fucked up pose, though. Don't do the schizo one.
No, just be like, babe, pack my psych ward bag. I feel myself freezing up again. Beef jerky would be great. I feel like it's coming.
Slim Jim.
Bring me my wheat seltzer. Move the cake with a forklift. Get $1. You can bring it there.
Ooh, wouldn't that be nice?
It's the only thing that could unfreeze me.
If you could guilt-free live in that office right now.
Oh my God.
You could guilt-free, dude. You have no obligations.
Dude,
Just up
I
there
would-
sipping your your fucking weed seltzers.
I read about in medieval times they had they had water in the 1400s in England that would the water would come to each house. Sometimes in festivals they would have wine run to all the houses. If I had that shit hooked up to my faucet and just turn it on, oh my God, I'd be like, I hear someone knocking on the door, run back to my bed and be like,
Sorry, catatonic.
oh, he's catatonic again.
That's you alone in that apartment.
That must be some weird
Yeah,
shit,
dude.
dude.
I just play my flute and write and drink.
Yeah, exactly.
Play my flute.
This is weird. As
I
it
just listen to my
fucking gets.
Monroe tapes. I do my Monroe Institute tapes. Try to achieve hemisync. It's pretty normal shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty normal.
Do you understand? You're gone.
I try to. Oh, for
Matt,
sure.
You're gone.
For sure. I was explaining this to Spud yesterday. I'm not even, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just an awareness that's watching this guy named Matt McCusker and just laughing at this dude fumble around through the world.
That's pretty sweet.
Whoa.
I'm just watching my body. I feel like I'm an entity inside myself that just watches myself.
You're an
and just-
astronaut rolling in the deep.
Just literally, I'm just watching myself. And I used to be like, don't do this, don't do that. I watch myself unthinkingly grab a cookie and eat it. And I'm just like, that guy didn't even pass through his awareness. He just munched a cookie.
God doesn't even care.
I'm rooting for myself, but I'm at this point, I'm just just watching myself do stuff. It's being like, whoa.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's crazy because there's it sounds like dissociation, but I'll be dealing with
it
the
sounds
most.
like you might be disassociated quite a bit.
I think it came from just
You like some
meditating too
movie,
much.
dude.
Dude, I'll
like
be
some
dealing with the
movie.
most stressful thing and just watch it and just be like, yeah, this is all pretty sweet though. Every time I just go, yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
Well, that's good.
How cool is
That's
this?
a good thing.
It is fun. It took me 2 hours to put my eye down last night, dude.
I'm jealous of that. Your ability to go through something shitty at this point.
just fucking watch
If
it.
I spent one day at a hospital, I'd be
Spinal
people would
Tap.
owe me their lives. I'd be like, I spent the whole day with you. You owe me forever.
Forever.
I'll never
ever.
stop complaining about this. One day.
Yeah, I've been able to just be like, today I'm at the hospital. I didn't expect to be in the hospital tonight, but here I am. It's just
Yeah.
spinal taps on an infant, just watching it well, this will be over. It's, they'll be sick soon. I just got to sit here for
Yeah.
5 years. They'll be dressing themselves and, this will be in a while. It's just years. They go by so fast.
They do.
They
So
do.
that's good.
They do.
Beezrini, what are you up to over there? You
I'm just
catatonic out.
No, I couldn't do it. There's no
Cast a
fucking
tonic.
way. I
What?
can't
You
sit
can't
still.
go, Canada. You can't
I
give
would-
that to
there's
me. That
no
knee would
way.
give you away in a heartbeat.
I would be like this and be like, dude, I'm catatonic as shit.
You could go catatonic with the twitch.
You can get
Can
you can get that cell phone catatonic pretty good.
Nah, dude.
I've seen you hit the fucking 6 hour
I'm
catatonic.
sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you meant the other way. Like I don't
it.
touch it. Yeah. Nah, I'm in a boxing league now. I gotta.
I've seen
boxing
you
on the
boxing.
phone?
Yeah, dude.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your boxer's name? It's usually he usually
Hold
names
on.
his horse like Dr. Fag. something where you're like, nice, dude.
No, this one actually. This isn't. I don't think it's horrible. Hold on one second. I'm loading.
What are some-
Real boxing sick. I used to play on an iPad.
Yeah,
it's so fun.
For some reason, it keeps glitching out on me though when you get nuts. Like I go nuts. I have no, I don't know what I'm doing. But
Dude, I can't.
Al faggot. Yeah, sorry. This is
No.
Al faggot. Yeah,
What about
What's his strength,
Sorry.
speed, or power?
neither. He's not great.
who's your name? Some of your. Do you remember some of your horses? I remember you used to have the ponies.
long and Dragon Dick. Dragon Dick sucked. I
Dragon
had to put
Dick.
him down.
Beezer sits, doesn't tell anyone these names.
Yeah,
He
no.
makes them for himself and then plays.
Oh, dude! If you saw some
Be
of
like,
the names
"Go
I have on
Dragon
my
Dick."
games, they're fucking.
You're just
I'm
blowing
done.
Chinese 11-year-olds' minds. They're just like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dragon
they
Dick.
just Google translate it and they're like, very powerful horse, Dragon Dick.
Dragon Dick
Palace
is
of Dragon.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dick and Balls. Dick and Balls. He had to put that
Dick
on.
and Balls is a good horse name.
Yeah. Beefcake.
Nice.
Beefcake.
Oh, Doo-Wop Johnson? Yeah. Because he has a black dude with the fucking doo-wop hair, dude.
I was
Doo-Wop Johnson.
too off Johnson.
I was fantasizing about a.
It's better than what I would do. I would create players when I was like and name them. Like I would try to come up with cool names.
Dude, that's it. I remember when
It's
Soda
so
when
embarrassing.
fucking
Like
Red
what?
Dead came out. What was Soda's horse name? It was like Nighthawk or something.
It's something like that. I
gay.
killed it. I put dynamite under it when he went to the bathroom.
Wait, what game is this? For the
He
horses?
played Red
Red
Dead.
Dead.
When Red Dead came out, Soda was obsessed with it. So he named his horse and he was like, "This is Knight Rider," something. So I would go over to Soda's and we'd play video games. So he went to take a piss while he was playing Red Dead.
Dynamite it?
I
Knight Rider?
unpaused it, lit some dynamite, put it directly under the horse, and then pressed pause again. And he came back like high, like
That's better than what you
what's
did to
going
my
on.
guy.
He starts playing. He's like,
He's like, Knight Rider, no! Dude, I came back to the house one day and Shane had been over at the house.
Jesus.
We were there for it. I turned my game on. My guy's in all white leather. I was like, what the fuck?
I was there. He got you like a $5 million bounty.
ruining
Everyone
people's
was looking for me. I
Oh
was
my
like, what
God.
the
ruining people's Red Dead is so fun.
I got on the horse. It was just like,
Just
you're
getting
wanted.
chased by guys.
Dude, immediately.
Yeah, he went and like drowned ladies in the river in front of people, and then he got like a $5 million reward.
and I paused it
Put you in the white lead.
just so I knew Beezer would come home one night from helium. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck,
Dude, yeah.
dude?
I was not wanted by anyone. And then the
God, that's so
every
funny.
fucking town I went into, they're like, you're wanted here for like
Well, it's
50
so hard to be a
grand.
good guy in that game, and
I
people would
know.
try. They'd be
Yeah.
like, "You got to do favors for people. You got to be good. You can't shoot anybody."
Yeah.
And then the second you get a hold of somebody else's game and just fucking light up a town,
Yeah.
That's the
it's
funny.
fun.
Put
Yeah,
a
it is.
dynamite
I'm
on
gonna
there
download
somebody.
that game
That
again.
game
That game
ruled.
Red
fucking
Dead is
ruled.
sick, dude.
Yeah. It was fun.
You were just playing it?
Did you ever beat it before? It's intense at the end.
Yeah, I'd be.
Oh shit! I just remembered one of my names
What was it?
because my friend found it. It's so embarrassing. I was a linebacker for Washington State in I forget what it was called, Legend Mode or whatever.
Yeah.
I named him. I had a 6'7" black linebacker named Trace Wilkins. That I genuinely named him. I was like, "That's a fucking sick name."
That is a sick name.
And then my friend found it and was like, "Trace Wilkins."
Damn.
I was like, turn it off. Shut up. Look at his fucking stats, dude. They
Yeah.
gave me that name. That was auto-generated.
That was auto generated. Trace Wilkins.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was laughing thinking about a Jamaican dude named Rufio Stiltskin the other day. I don't know why. I thought it was like the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah, Wilkins.
Because every now and again, Jamaican dudes will have like,
Yeah,
this
they'll
is
get
my
hit
brother Robert. Then every
Yeah.
now and again, they'll just have a crazy name. Like, this is Rufio Stiltskin. Number one rude boy. I couldn't stop laughing about Rufio Stiltskin. I was at a Jamaican barbecue, dude.
Some
Jamaican
people
food. You
hate-
forget about Jamaican food. It's so fucking good.
Oh,
And then I
yeah.
ate all the Jamaican food, and that food for some reason gave me the idea. I'm like, damn, that'd be so funny to meet a Jamaican dude named Rufio Stiltskin. And it all stopped it there, and I just chuckled myself to sleep. And
Sorry,
I was like, I'm retarded.
I was thinking it was Jamaican. He was Brazilian. There was a soccer player named Credence Clearwater Quoto.
Whoa.
Yeah, his parents liked CCR.
They named him after
The
CCR.
Brazilians, yeah, they
They
named,
love classic
had their
rock,
kids,
dude.
and they named their son Credence Clearwater Quoto, aka Paulista.
That's a sick name, Credence Clearwater. Even Credence is a sick name.
Credence
Yeah.
Clearwater.
Yeah, when I went to Brazil, I had dudes came up to me and like, "Do you look at a Bob Dylan?" And I was like, "What?
Bob Dylan.
the fuck you guys said?" Like Bob Dylan. And
Yeah,
finally, like,
they're
"Oh, Bob, I was like, Bob
bullshit.
Dylan. Yeah, he's cool.
Portuguese
Yeah,
bullshit.
Bob Dylan. We like the Bob Dylan." I was like,
I wonder if they freak out if you told them
"You know where you
his
can get
real name.
prostitutes, guys? What?
Yeah.
That's not his real name.
Bob
Bob Dylan.
Dylan.
What's his real name?
I think it's like Bob Zimmerman or something.
Oh, yeah.
He's a Jew from
Whoa.
Hear you
Minnesota.
loud and clear, bees.
Yeah. Say no more.
Yeah, no, I heard that. He was a young Jewish boy.
Yep.
Sometimes you have to stand
Well, it
your
was-
ground.
Is it Zimmerman? yeah. Yeah.
That's very funny.
Thanks, dog.
There must be some kind of way out of this gated community. Da-da-da-da.
Wearing a hood, walking through my town. I said, hey Joe, what are you doing there? I said, you better get
Oh
on the
my
ground.
God.
Well,
Very funny.
Yeah, guys, this is what podcasting is. It's guys
Oh,
sitting
for
around
sure.
goofing,
For sure.
not spilling their guts like homos about Roe v. Wade, like we were doing earlier. I feel guilt and shame about
No.
You
giving
guys
out.
got into it?
No, but we were
Yeah.
giving out. We were trying to get our opinions out properly, and it's never
How'd
good.
that go?
It's never a good thing to expose your actual feelings on anything publicly.
No.
Because
Come on.
everyone shoves it right back up your fat ass.
Yeah.
They say,
Although-
"What'd you say, Porky?" And I say,
That's pretty good.
Stop
Yeah.
fucking
Damn.
calling me that, guys.
So you better never call me Porky again.
Yeah. I mean, I was reading about how like people who are super famous have to like they have so many people projecting things onto them. Like they were talking about Marilyn Monroe had the like, sexual projections of so many men, it just eventually broke her.
Yeah.
She felt the pressure.
I'm dealing with a
eventually.
lot of sexual projections.
You are.
Actually.
You are. But yeah,
They say it's nice because, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I think we'll get through this. I think we'll be all right.
Bees.
Figure it out.
Come on, man.
I'm thinking about
Give me
you
something,
said Marilyn.
dude.
Shut up.
Fire it
Give
up,
me
Bees.
something, dude.
I was listening to you
Put it
two
on the
talk.
line, man.
Fire it
Put
up.
it all on the line
Tell
right
us a
now,
story.
dude.
Give
Life's
us
too
something.
short.
What's going on?
Too short.
Did you do crack?
No.
All
Why
right.
would you think that?
I don't know. That's kind of a guy who did crack answer, though.
Like, why, you buying?
That's kind of a crack answer, if I'm being honest. Did you ever do anything cool, wild, crazy?
No, I'd never done crack.
All right.
Somebody sold me crack once. I was pissed the fuck off.
What do you mean?
I was looking for blow and he sold me crack.
Can you
and he
snort
called
crack?
me.
Can you just chop it up and snort it or no?
No, I don't think so.
I'm making a
Really?
goddamn fool of myself.
No. Yeah, cook that
Can
crack.
you boof it?
Yeah, you boof up.
Boof it out your ass. Into
I
your
can tell
ass.
you to boof. I might start boofing
You
crack.
ever see those guys boofing into their asses? Those two dudes? It's a very funny video.
About who?
Oh, yeah. That's,
Two homeless dudes boofing straight
Yeah,
into a
yeah,
guy's
yeah.
butt
What?
in like the bank, in like one of those bank like ATM rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Tight. That's a nice spot.
Boof it up. The Bank of America did boof of America.
That's what it becomes after 9 p.m.
Dude,
dude.
I you'll like this. I got my hands. Someone recommended me a book called The Time Traveler's Guide to Medieval England.
Sick.
I'm not that far into it, but so far I like it a lot.
Sounds
So
like
the
it.
vantage point is just what you would see if you walked into London in the I guess what was that, the 14th, 13th century? What are we, one behind or whatever?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, on the centuries?
Yeah, what is it? I always
Yeah,
forget
it's the
that.
13th century.
Yeah, so the 1400s.
No.
Okay.
That would be 15th.
15th, so 15th century. So you walk in 1400s London, it gives you, or like any town or whatever, like the cities and then the suburbs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, the way they were breaking it down is you walk in, like there's the river outside of town is called a shit brook because everyone has to dump their buckets of shit outside
Yeah.
of town. So like you go in and there's the whole city is divided where a third of the city space is developed to the religious like nuns and brothers and friars and shit. So that's a third of the town of London. 10% is the royal palace. And then there's like the high level merchants and noblemen. They take up another chunk of it. And then like 98% of the population has to live in 50% of the space of the city. And they were saying that there wasn't any like obviously like plumbing or anything back then. So you'd have to just you had a bucket of you'd shit in. So like in the worst places, there was just like these rooms where all your kids, there'd be a one thing apartment where it's divided in half, like 2 bedrooms really. All your kids would be in one half, then you and your wife would be in the other half with a kitchen sleeping there. And you'd all have to shit in a bucket and you just like have to time it where you'd go dump it into the shit brook. And then all the kids would just run around all day. So there was like little areas you could shit off of a bridge. So people just shitting.
Yeah.
And then you would get fined. It was a big problem. Like people were shitting all the time and just like throwing their buckets. They wouldn't make it to the river. They would just throw them into the street. If you chopped up like a pig, you'd throw everyone had the entrails. So all the animals they're eating just sitting outside their house rotting. It was so fucking nasty, dude.
Yeah. That blows.
So fucked up.
It sucks dick.
Wild pigs became such a problem. There was a profession where you'd go around and hunt wild pigs around the town of London. You get
Nice.
like 4 cents per pig. Per
That's good
boar you
money.
would take down. You get 4 cents.
It's a fun time.
Dude, it's pretty nasty to think about.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
They were-
You'd think,
even
you'd
during
think
the-
they'd be a lot more pressing on the what are we doing with the shit?
They slowly started finding people. They're like, you're not allowed to flay an animal within the city limits, and you're not like. They're like, dude, if you get caught shitting, it was like a heavy money penalty.
I mean, this was going on until 20th century. People just throwing fucking shit out of their window.
yeah, but you'd have to like
People
time.
shitting in buckets. That's
Yeah.
a tale as old as time. And then some people would just throw it straight out their window. You'd be walking down the street, get a bucket of fucking weak old shit thrown on you.
Dude, when it would rain and the whole town
Yeah,
would just
they
be
made it
mud.
rain.
The town would
Yeah.
be mud for just like 2 weeks, and it stunk. So they're like, he was like, the one thing he was trying to get across is like the stench was just it was just nonstop otherworldly stench.
Yeah.
And you get to like the spice market and it'd be like, oh, this smells great, and then it would just be dudes in their finery, dudes in
Yeah.
like silk, just like stepping over piles of shit.
That's why they loved spice.
Yeah, true.
I mean, for real. That's why I mean, we were talking, I think I might have brought it up on the president's one about like, it's funny that this entire slave trade is based around England getting sugar and coffee.
You needed that.
That's what it was all about. It's like, we need sugar and coffee.
Yeah, pepper was a preservative for meat.
Get them over there.
Yeah, you needed pepper to preserve your meat so you could feed your troops.
Well, that's actually needed. Salt. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was like a big deal. But
Guys,
yeah, burning some frankincense, dude, just to drown out the dump.
Yeah.
You had the family bucket just chilling in the.
I'm just thinking of the herding. If the Gillis family had to go through a bucket, dude, me and Phil tag team in a bucket.
What kind of bucket would you need?
There was a
We need
wooden
trough, dude.
This probably wasn't air like watertight too. This is like wooden slabs.
Yeah, it's a wooden thing. It's shit's
my
just oozing
God.
right
That's
out.
not quality.
There's no chance you're dropping logs back then.
No.
Everyone's got dysentery.
No. They said even during the bubonic plague, as bad as it was, the population didn't really dip because so many people were trying to get into London that it would. And they said the town was 40,000 back then.
Yeah.
But there were so many traders and people moving around. The walls would be filled with 100,000 people.
Yeah.
And it was just like it was a free for all for dumping. And it was so dangerous. If you had to if you were walking and try to get to another town or riding a horse, and you're like, if you knew there was a dangerous road, as soon as night came, you had to scramble to find an inn. Otherwise, you would get fucked up.
Yeah, you get murdered.
So you'd have to get, you'd rush to an
Highwayman,
inn.
dude.
Yeah, and you'd have to squat up with other dudes in the inn. Like, where are you going? Like, I'm going there too. Let's form a party.
Yeah.
You'd have to squat up and just watch for thieves. Pretty sick.
It'd be nice to be single back then. Having a family would blow. You know?
Yeah, it'd be terrible.
Anytime throughout history, having a family, that's always worried about like an apocalyptic type situation.
Yeah.
That great. Now I got to watch my wife get raped by a gang of fucking highwaymen.
That would stink.
Yeah.
Not on my watch. Like we just watched Apocalypto this week.
Oh.
I forgot how brutal the fucking
yeah.
dude. The guy's sitting there like crying while he's tied up, and his wife's getting like passed around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's sitting there by the fire that night, and he's like, she stopped screaming. She let them do it.
Yeah.
A real dark fucking.
Yeah,
That
really
whole time I
stinks.
was watching Apocalypto, I was like, I'm so excited for the Spanish to show up. Just
The Mayflower came
fucking
through.
cut these dudes' fucking heads off, dude. How fucking sick must it have been dude? I think it was 87 Spanish dudes conquered the Incan Empire of millions.
Pretty nuts.
It literally must have been them going around like, yo, watch this. Just with a gun, you're like, they should make a movie. I was saying they should play the Jackass music the entire time, just down, 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 just them, just like, just with a horse. Everyone's like, holy fuck, what is that?
Yeah, well, it's crazy too because a
Like,
lot of those
stop being fucking weird.
a lot of those cultures back then didn't have an idea of like individuality. So they were just like singing ancient songs, being like, "We are the mythical gods, and we
Yeah.
are enacting these roles."
We are
and
the
like
children of the sun. We're the best.
a dude would just come in, like dudes would come in and just butt fuck their wives, and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
what the fuck?"
Whoa.
And you would just fully be like, "What the fuck is going? What did I do wrong? What the fuck?"
Yeah, that got me. I was watching Apocalypto.
Yeah,
What a terrible thing to have your wife. You're tied up and dudes are like laughing, pushing her.
yeah, dude. They came in and just kicked your ass first thing in the morning, dude. You hadn't even had your fucking.
You didn't even get coffee.
dude.
You didn't get Folgers in your
You
cup.
didn't chew your cot at all.
You woke up and dudes were hitting you with a bat and butt fucking your wife.
And then taking your kids away for just God
Just
knows what.
throwing your kids in a fire. Being like,
Oh, yeah.
all right, let's go. You guys, we're cutting your heads off tomorrow.
Eating them, maybe.
That's
Eating them.
rough.
And then thank God, dude. Praise Christ. The Spanish showed up and brought Christianity to the New World.
And then took all the rubber trees.
And they
stuff.
said, we need your gold. Go get it.
Dude, that's kind of fucked up too because there was in the Amazon, like when the Europeans came, there was like I was reading a book where they were saying like there was dudes who were like, yeah, like both my parents and all my uncles like just died. Like when white people came, the diseases came, and like there was dudes who were like, oh hey, who are these guys? And like half their family tree just died instantly.
Yeah.
They were like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
as
is
soon
going
as the
on?
dudes from Europe came over,
Yeah, they're like,
the whole
What
world
the
died.
Fuck? Yeah, I know.
And there was also a plague going through before the Europeans.
Really?
Yeah, they said I've heard. I think I read somewhere where particularly the Native Americans in North America, it was decimated by like 90% by the time the Europeans got there.
Think they brought
Could be wrong on that stat.
From
SARS-CoV
the
too?
plague, though?
I think there was a
Yeah.
plague going on over in the New World
I
before
bet
the
there
Europeans
was.
arrived. And they said otherwise, without that, they would have had a tough time in North America. In the South, the Spanish just
Yeah.
literally 80, I
Dominated.
could be wrong, 87 dudes conquered the Incan Empire.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Now they enlisted other tribes
Yeah.
that were sick of getting their fucking heads cut off and their
Yeah.
kids raped.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you keep raping people's families, eventually something bad's gonna happen.
They'll get pissed.
The Spanish are gonna show up in one way or the other.
Oh,
That's how
dude.
you need to live your life. You need to know the Spanish are. You're gonna wake up one day and you're gonna see those boats on the shore, and you're gonna go, man, I was a fool my entire life, and now these guys are coming, and they're gonna slice me up for being a jerk.
Yep. They're going to pull your card and fuck your ass.
I was trying to talk my way into making a point on that one. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw it. No,
Oh, yeah.
they'd come and they just would be like, oh, yeah, those guys, like, dude, you could fuck those guys up.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, like, they
Yeah.
did what to you
Like,
guys? Dude, come on, man.
Here's one piece of metal.
True.
Go nuts.
True, yeah.
They can't stop shit.
Yeah, they
Give
got 'em.
one of those dudes a helmet. It's on.
And they would just, like, fucking throw gold around and be like, whatever. And
For real, it'd be like invading an entire nation that had Nerf guns only.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah, they were like
you got to
naked,
be like, you'd get
basically,
hit with
right?
arrows and be like, nice try, you fucking moron.
Weren't they basically just naked? And the Spanish came over with that steel of theirs?
Yeah, pretty
I know
much.
that
I mean, the
steel's now.
Aztec warriors had some tight shit.
Yeah.
They had some
Yeah.
cool shit going on. They had some tight uniforms.
Yeah.
They love Jaguar shit. I mean, I'm getting a lot of information from Age of Empires
New
right
Mexico State.
No, they're
good
now.
jerseys.
Hey, there you go.
they had an
Yeah.
advanced understanding of plants and stuff. We don't. There's like 95% of plant species are totally no clue.
Yeah.
There's only 5% of known. They only know what 5% of plants do.
Total? And really?
According to this one thing I read, yeah.
I mean, are we
Jesus.
talking underwater
Yeah.
plant life also? Because then
I don't know.
certainly have no idea.
I think they're just talking about like the stuff within the Amazon.
Huh.
Because they go there's been a decent amount of pharmaceutical products that were stuff just like plants in the Amazon. They'd be like, how do I cure like back spasms? And I'm like, oh yeah, we have it. Chew this.
Yeah.
And then they'll take it back and study it. Like, oh yeah, we isolated
Be like,
this
shit,
compound.
that actually worked.
And they never pay them. Apparently, they're just kind of like, thanks,
They're
dumbass.
the Aztecs?
Yeah, they're just like, thanks.
They keep ripping off the Mayans
Like
all these years.
GlaxoSmithKline will go down there and be like, wait, what's that do? Oh, that's cool, and take it home and just be like, patent it. Thanks,
Yeah.
dumbass.
Start cutting off their
Like,
hands
by
if they
by
don't
the way,
bring
send
them.
us some more of those rubber trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still doing it.
Oh wow, that's so cool. What's that? Okay. Oh, nice, dude. Thanks,
Yeah.
dumbass, and they'll just leave. Yeah, dude.
Yes.
The Amazonians they have a big tobacco culture, where it's like there's a big like tobacco shaman where from a young age you have to learn how to eat tobacco without throwing up.
Oh,
And then
nice.
people it's pretty sick. It's honorable as hell. And people bring you their kids, and you have to just like puff tobacco and chew
Yeah,
tobacco
dip
and
in
like,
front of them.
dip and spit and like blow smoke on them. And they say that tobacco entities come to them. There's a different type of tobacco called
Yeah.
like tobacco rustica. There's like two different strains of
Sure.
tobacco. That one's 14 times stronger than the American tobacco.
Whoa.
So you just start swallowing that shit from like
I'm
the
on
age
this
of
Lucy
8.
shit. I need to go down to the Amazon.
You gotta
and
get the real
dip
tobacco.
ayahuasca.
You gotta get the real tobacco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
ayahuasca
should become a
dip for 'em.
tobacco shot, a tobacco era, dude.
Whoa.
Just shotgun like a 12-year-old and be like, nah, he's good.
Yeah, that guy's chill. I just shotgun a Marlboro into his mouth. Your
Yeah,
kid's
you
gonna
need,
be
like
fine.
2 smokes a day then. That'd be sweet.
Oh yeah, guys, you're not gonna believe this.
What's up?
I have to hit the gymnasium.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, good timing.
Yeah,
Let's hit it.
it's been a long month of tomfoolery. Time to get back into the gymnasium.
True. I am.
Damn, how like what are your sleeping hours like right now?
I go to bed at like last night was a little late. It was like 10:30.
Yeah,
So I was kind of not happy about that. Went to bed at 10:30. I get woken up every 2 hours by the one baby crying. And then
come on, baby.
yeah, so the one baby's just fully crying, has a cold right now. So you just hear like
Yeah,
like a baby. You're like, oh, I hope it's breathing. But so it's like 10:30 to about 11. I wake up around like 11 usually, and then I fall back asleep till like 2. I get woken up again, and then I fall asleep till like 5, and then I wake up. And then usually I'm up, but today I got blessed, and I
you
did
ever
till 7
you
a.m.
ever think about neglecting your children and be like, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, there's like little tools you can use where it's like give them 5 minutes if they put themselves back to bed. You can kind of get, which does work sometimes. Sometimes they're not fully awake, but there's some people like give them a half an hour. That's like,
I'm giving them a fucking half hour.
dude. So here's what happens. People think that, and this is
Nobody's waking my ass up.
dude. You'll wake your ass up. Yesterday, I thought I was like, let me just go down there and see what's up, dude. I was like, I woke up. I'm like, all right, nice. It's 5 o'clock. We'll go back. I'm gonna bring you upstairs.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, dude. I was like, let's bring you back up to our bed. That's the silver bullet, dude. They pass out. If you bring them
Yeah.
back up to mom, I mean, you know, mommy,
Mommy,
daddy's,
daddy's
mommy,
room.
daddy's bed is an absolute.
I mean, that's paradise until you're like, till you're too old.
true.
till you're like 5'10", till you're like 6 feet tall. You're big.
Till you're as tall as me.
Till you're big, you're getting in that bed.
You got to walk under. You're too tall for this
Think
ride.
of having me as I was a big fucking kid, dude.
Oh, man.
I was big.
Just thrashing around.
Just being like 150 pounds, being like, can I get in your bed? It's like, God.
That's what my dad claims about Billy. Billy was going in there. My dad claims that the day he felt Billy's stubble hit his, he was like, dude, get the fuck out. But dude,
you're gonna put smut on Billy.
That's my dad's story. There was a long line for mommy and daddy's bedroom.
Yeah.
But Billy was like towards the tail end of the family, so he got a nice tour in the bed. That was my dad's story. He felt the stubble. He's like, all right, bro, enough.
Yeah, it's time.
He smelled Billy's coffee breath. He's like, enough, dude. We were all terrified of the dark.
Why?
I don't know. I'm like not terrified anymore as much, but Billy was terrified of the dark. I was terrified of the dark. Told you,
the dark's scary.
I used to wake up in the middle of the night and just go around and systematically wake the rest of my family up and run back into bed. Because if I didn't mind the dark so much, I didn't like being the only one awake. If I was awake and no one else was awake, I was like, nah, this isn't
You were
right.
a menace.
I would wake. I
You're
would
a
go,
nightcrawler. You would go room to just
room to room. Just fucking. I would
Yes.
throw stuff at people and they'd be like, huh? And I'd run back to my bed and be like, and I would fall asleep.
That's fun.
Just karma now that I'm experiencing. But dude, yesterday morning, I walked down like nice 5 a.m. coming up to our bed. Let's go to bed. I felt her diaper. I'm like, oh, you got a dry diaper because we're potty training her. So I'm like, nice. She didn't pee her diaper. So I'm like, let's pop this down, take a pee on the potty. We'll go back upstairs. I go to pull her pull up down and my thumb just fully submerges in shit. Just all the way down. And I'm in a dark, because you don't want to turn on lights. So I'm in a dark room and the only sense telling me my thumbs and shit is my touch. And I just go, and you feel almost like the granules. You feel almost like on a grainy level.
Yeah.
Just on my thumb. And then it's like, it's a full.
Is it always a fucking slop pile? Do babies ever take like a decent dry log?
Once they turn
They
two,
would drop logs.
yes, they start doing
Like dog shits.
They start doing logs that protrude out of their pants. It's so funny because you're like, we were on the playground the other day. I was like, "Are you shit?" Because they'll like get real weird. They'll slink. She slunk off, and I'm like, "Are you going poop?" And she was like,
No.
They always go. No, and then it was just a literally Pinocchio nose sticking out of her butt. I'm like, dude, come on, it's just a lie.
Kids love denying turds.
Oh, big time.
My nephew will go. He likes to shit in other rooms.
Really?
So he'll sneak off to another room and just shit his pants, and then come back in.
Like, what's up?
And everyone will be like, "What did you just do?"
Nothing, man.
Nothing. I was just over there.
Just chilling.
I wanted to check out that room. I wanted to see what was going on in the dining room. I wanted to stand under the table in the dining room.
Just see what's up.
And just stand.
I don't know why the
stand
plates.
shit.
Oh, dude, just stand just a little bit of torque action on the belly.
Get the core. Engage the core. Crap.
Dude, their eyes just fucking go.
Yeah, they go fart eyes.
It's crazy.
It's the same face you always make. Your face, dude, all of your attention's at your ass.
It's so funny thinking they can hide it as a little kid, just being like, all right, I'm going to dip out real quick.
Yeah.
I don't feel like having them pull my pants down and wipe my ass right now. I'm going to shit, keep it cool. No one's going to know.
Have you been? I'm going to pull this off. I'm about 0 for 1,000 on this. Today's the day I pull it off and no one notices. I'd like to neglect kids if I had a kid.
Yeah, that's
I'd leave them on the floor.
I was talking to my chiropractor. I'm like, dude, it's two paths. You just fucking.
You just chatting with your chiropractor?
Yeah, I was chatting with my chiropractor. We're talking. He grew up on a resort town at the beach. Like, so he grew up doing beach
So I
resorts.
become a chiropractor.
Yeah, and he was saying, "You putting smut on the chiropractic basis?"
Yeah, that shit's fake, bro.
What are you talking about, dude?
I have no idea.
You should read the binder in his office.
I will.
It's just a lot of good facts. There's a binder. You walk in, you flip through. It's like, did you know chiropractic works very well? And you're like, yeah, I thought so.
Do you know this shit's not fake? That's always a nice sign when you enter an office. Be like, yo, this is real.
Dude, I'm telling you, it works. I got to adjust. They have beef.
I believe you.
They have beef with PTs. PTs and chiropractors are fucking
Yeah, they trash each other while they're working.
very oppy between PTs.
The
and
ops are
chiropractors.
outside. It's getting oppy outside. I just checked the weather.
But no, he was talking about the dangers of when your job is nothing but fun and games. So he knew everyone he knew.
Dangers.
That's what he was talking about. And I was saying how, when you have kids, especially doing like, you're a fucking legendary podcaster, I was like, it's all fun and games.
When you become a broadcasting legend the way you have, it's all fun and games. It's fun time. It's time to dick off with my friends.
It's fun and games, and it's like I was like, dude, you have to go. Do I keep? Because he was talking about his daughter who's like 28, and he was like, yeah, man,
28.
Or I guess 28, but she was like the age where women start to kind of want a family. His words, but they're still getting hammered all the time.
Yeah.
Now he's like, that's a tough time. He's like, you keep the party going, or do you have a family? I'm like, got to pick one or the other, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, or you have a family and keep the party going.
Or you keep the party going, and then you end up with some party animals.
Yeah,
Then you give birth to some true party animals.
That's life at the party.
That's exactly. They end up on K&A.
I was
pretty
telling,
quick.
oh, dude, for
Those
sure,
are party animals.
big time.
Holy shit.
Animal. That's an animal for the Muppets, dude. Yeah,
You've been
dude.
watching the Muppets?
Yeah, Muppet Babies.
Yeah.
Watching Muppet Babies.
Muppet Babies sucks.
Fucking what?
Muppets rules, dude.
Dude, Muppet Babies.
I remember being a kid and being like, dude, get rid of this childish shit. I need the real shit. I need the Muppets, dude. I'm not a fucking baby. Why are we watching baby
Muppet Babies
shit?
fucking rules, dude.
It'd be funny to be a cynical kid.
Miss Nanny?
To be like, what the fuck is this?
Dude,
Turn this off.
you say that, dude.
Put on
Fozzie's
Paw Patrol.
Fozzie's funny joke show. It's every time I watch him try to do his funny joke show and everyone fucking interrupts him. I'm like, dude, I know, dude.
Oh, I get it.
I know, dude. He works so hard on his funny joke show.
I tried to do a funny joke show podcast the other day with a bunch of comedians on Bert's bus.
Really?
That was a funny joke show.
What happened?
Couldn't get a goddamn word in, dude.
Oh, really?
Everybody's a funny guy.
You gotta step off to yourself, and Miss Nanny
I
will come
left.
and be like, "What's the
I
matter?"
left.
You're like,
I
Miss
left.
Nanny, I worked really hard on my funny joke show.
I did. I left the mic. I
Did you
stood
really?
up.
You're like,
I
I'm
started
done.
chirping off mic. I said, you guys stink. This podcast sucks.
They jumped all down your ass.
They were in my fucking ass. No, I was being a grump, dude.
Really?
It was the last show of the tour, so it was 2 nights ago.
Mm.
And it got canceled due to a thunderstorm in Mississippi.
What?
Yeah. And it looked like it was going to be the best one. It looked really cool. It's like this amphitheater
Damn, that sucks.
in Mississippi.
No rain. I guess you can't have a rain delay.
Yeah. Well, we tried to do a rain delay, which really sucks because people just waited in their cars for like 2 hours.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Was the full refund? Partial?
I don't know. I don't want to speak on that.
True.
It ain't my money.
That ain't money. You shouldn't be talking about. I shouldn't be
I
thinking
try not to
about
speak on other people's business, man.
True.
You ain't sold out a show unless you sold out a Mississippi. All right.
Yeah, especially a drive-in. Like, is that a drive-in setup or is it like outdoor theater
It's
setting?
just an amphitheater. Yeah, it was an outdoor, like a concert.
Jesus Christ.
It was fucking nuts, dude. Doing baseball fields and shit.
It's insane.
And then we would go hit balls afterwards on the field.
That's sick as fuck.
Dude, first
I
swing
saw
I
you
took.
smoke one,
I
dude.
smoked. By the end of the tour, I got my swing back. But
You were a slugger?
good God, the first swing I took was insane.
Really?
When was the last time you've tried to hit a baseball?
I don't think
20
I've ever been
years?
successful. Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's hard as fuck.
It's really
What-
embarrassing.
were they throwing you a meatball down the middle or were they
Yeah,
fucking...
but still, the first swing I took was on a tee in a batting cage.
Yeah.
Missed,
that's-
hurt my back. I was like,
Dude,
you don't know how to swing.
I fucking hurt my ankle walking laundry up the steps the other day. Dude, I try to clinch it. I try to get my hawk. Did you ever use your hawk claw? Like to grab something with your foot?
Yeah.
I engage my
It's been a long time since I've attempted that. But actually, what am I talking about? I do it right there where you're sitting. I'll be gaming and be like, I need this.
Dude, I seized an ankle sock with my talons the other
Oh,
day.
you like that movement? Yeah. Hold on, let me show you this cut again, dude.
Let me see that cut. Oh my god,
Yeah, the
dude!
crack of the bat, dude.
Sound like a car accident.
Somebody.
Jesus, dude.
That's a crack of the bat, dude. It's not a big deal.
That's a big fucking deal.
It's not a big deal. A lot of guys don't have a cut like that.
You hit it right on the meat of the bat,
It's
too.
Hambino time, dude.
Dude, I was walking laundry up my steps. I tried to
Pick up a sock.
an ankle sock with my
Yes.
talons, securing my talons. I have because I fell out of a basket. I'm like, I'm not putting the basket
Yes.
down. I'm going to secure this. So I try to walk up the steps with one eagle foot.
Wow.
Dude, I took one step on my eagle foot.
Yeah, it
I
probably
fucking
hurt like fuck.
tweaked the fuck out. My ankle still hurts. I
Definitely.
tweaked my ankle.
Yeah, you can't walk like that.
I didn't know that.
You can't take any missteps anymore.
I should have. I didn't know that eagle feet are meant to fly. I tried to walk on an eagle. Dude, I tried to walk. I was like, dude, I am easily the best ever. I have an ankle sock in my foot. Wait till because I was going to go right downstairs.
undeniable.
I was going to go downstairs like Brittany. I just carried an ankle sock in my eagle talon. That's crazy.
Man,
Most
she
people
would
have
have
to pick it
got
up.
wet. sorry.
No, it's exactly what I was
Nothing
thinking.
like sexual, dude. Nothing
Exactly
sexually
what I was
charges
thinking.
women like
That
that.
was exactly what I was thinking.
She'd be like, babe, I just carried something with my foot. She'd be like,
Oh my
holy
God.
shit, I married him. I married the guy. How did I get so lucky?
I was on the steps and went, fuck! Shut, motherfucker! She's like, what's the matter? And I was like, nothing. And I was like, I don't want to talk about this right now. And if I
can't.
6 hours later, I was like, I hurt my ankle. I was like, I thought I could carry an ankle sore in my foot the whole way up to the 3rd floor steps.
Did she respect the effort?
She just went, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Jesus. She was so horny at that point, dude. She was like, Jesus Christ. That's like hearing a dude was like under fire in the war.
You're basically.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, it's like, how did you go through
fucking
that?
hot.
How'd you go through that?
How'd you do that?
How do you sleep at night?
And I just kept it to myself. I kept my fucking low-level ankle pain to myself. Dude, there's a certain way if I move my ankle, I swear to God, it fucking hurts. It's a certain step. But yeah, it's probably like an L4.
Yeah, L4,
My
L5.
My L4 probably.
I was probably thinking L4s. Sounds
So you're
like
cracking fucking hardballs.
yeah, it was fucking nice. Although I got my hand, I got all blistered up.
You show those to Bay?
Oh, I haven't seen her. When she gets home, I'll say this. These are working hands, bitch. It's just a little blister I got from hitting home runs.
I mean,
Not
dude,
a big deal.
that would have been probably 400 feet.
That
Judging
one?
the velocity on that ball, that could have went over the
No,
green
that was
monster.
just a line drive to second.
That
But
was
don't
green
get me wrong,
monster.
there were some cracks straight into the air.
The green
There's some-
monster. You think the green monster could have been
I could
made?
have scaled the green.
I think so.
No, I kind of hit towards the right.
Do you
Honestly.
really?
Yeah.
That's smart though.
Lefty.
You've trained your hit to go
Yeah.
away from the green.
Yeah, well,
wants
just in
to
case, just in case I'm at Fenway.
Yeah, you don't want to go.
Just in case they call me up and they're like, "We need you at Fenway."
The dudes still get called up from the minor leagues?
Yeah, that's how they all get.
Damn,
That's how
dude.
they all get to the league.
Really, the
Yeah,
minors?
Yeah. We went to one of the batting cages at one of the fields, and they were just throwing 70. The thing was at like 70 or 80 miles an hour.
Yikes.
It's so fucking
That's
fast.
terrible.
You can't. And they're like, that's 70.
Dude.
I can't even imagine standing there for 100.
No, dude.
It's you can't even see it. You can't see. I don't know. Whatever. This isn't really exciting stuff.
We're talking
Talking
America's
about a 70
pastime.
mile an hour batting cage,
No,
and
we're
it's scary.
It's
dude.
scary as fuck. You're talking
Yeah.
100-mile-per-hour balls, not being able to see them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see him.
That's America's favorite pastime, dude. We know
There's
what
a
we're doing.
reason
We're
it's the
keyed in.
pastime.
We're keyed in right
Yeah,
now.
there's a reason it's the pastime.
That's not true anymore, right?
America's pastime.
I'm pretty sure it's the cell phone.
It's the cell
Pretty
phone.
sure it's the internet now.
That's the
I
America's
think
pastime
baseball-
is the cell phone.
Yeah, I think the cell phone. I think baseball's done.
It's still white
Although
guys'
you might-
pastime.
You might bring it back.
Baseball.
Yeah, cracking the bat like that
Me and Hispanics love baseball.
for sure.
Baseball.
Baseball.
I do like Hispanics, so that's good.
Yeah, they're great.
I love guys coming up from
On behalf of
fucking-
all Hispanics, I'm gonna say fuck BET, dude.
Yeah, sorry, Hispanics. You guys have been left in the dark for too long to BT.
Fuck BET.
Wow, we're really
dude.
hitting the fucking rut. What else is going on?
I got a ton of stuff to talk about, dude. A guy in Philadelphia just got his skull fractured by a group of teenagers. Jumped him. What would you do, dude?
If
Four
group of-
13-year-olds come up to try to fuck you up.
First off, unlike these guys who are afraid to be racist, I'm on guard when I see those. I walk by like this. I'm prepared, dude.
You're fully locked in.
I literally,
You're ready for-
keep my feet square and walk past them like that. What else could you do? Think I'm gonna get knocked out?
Dude, he got his skull fractured. They had to take. Didn't they take a piece of his skull out? It was around. Where the hell were you, dude? That was in your fucking neck of the woods. You and your buddies should get together.
You and your buddy should form a, I don't know,
I will.
mob.
That's
Be
neighborhood
a
watch.
cool group of
All right,
guys.
that's
We're
not
just
funny.
That's not funny.
That's not
That's
funny.
not
That's not funny. I'm sorry. You do need to form a vigilante squad with
Yeah, no,
other like-minded
absolutely.
individuals.
Absolutely. We're going to protect the streets. We're going to clean them up.
Well, first of all, I will say it's kind of on. This is victim blaming, but I'll be damned if a group of 13-year-olds can whoop my fucking ass. 4 13-year-olds, 16-year-olds.
If you're walking, dude,
Depends on how hard I've been training.
if you're walking down the street, you've been getting crushed with CNN, MSNBC. You're like, I'm not going to even worry about
That's
this.
what
I'm
happened
gonna
to this.
walk with my hands straight down and have a nice dirt.
Hey guys,
Look at this. I'm doing well right now. I'm not worried at all.
just got crushed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to hear another old white guy complaint?
What?
When did shoplifting become totally okay? When the fuck? Every time I go into, dude, I'm mad. I went into Dwayne Reed today. Fucking pistachios are behind a locked case.
Oh, dude.
Everything's locked.
It's annoying.
You got to fucking hit a button and have some guy walk down and be like,
pistachios?
could I get a fungal cream?
Yeah, the fungal cream, I can see keeping
You got to
that.
lock that up, dude.
Yeah, that's life-saving technology. Pistachios is like, bro.
Whatever you're getting, you got
Let
to
them
fucking
go.
ring a buzzer and have somebody who doesn't want to be there slowly get to you. It takes like 10 minutes to get deodorant.
Yeah, well, the fucking Dems won't release information on
Dems
how much
won't-
shoplifting is going. They won't release information. I think someone complained about that. That was a breeze of Fox News that entered my ear. I walked in my parents' house. It was like they were demanding the numbers from like CVS or one of these pharmacies that had been like super whatever politically on whatever like the left side of like we support blah blah blah, and they're like, give us your numbers on loss prevention. How much have you guys lost to shoplifting? And they were like, that's none of your fucking business, bro. That's none of your fucking
They're like, don't
business.
worry about it.
We
It's
don't
like,
care.
well, why?
We
What
don't
are we
even
doing?
care,
What
dude.
are we doing?
Yeah, that's a funny complaint, dude. You should take that to the streets into CVS. But do you guys even give a fuck anymore?
I don't understand what's happening.
I know what's happening. Everyone's fucking terrified of becoming perceived as racist.
Yeah, but isn't it even more racist to just lock everything? I'd like,
Yeah. However,
shouldn't you arrest people
that's
that
what you
steal
do.
things?
You go out on a commercial and you say, here at fucking Walgreens, we support blah, 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 blah. And then you
Yeah.
just fucking lock everything.
And then you say, yeah, you guys aren't getting our shit.
Yeah, you just fucking lock it.
Good luck trying to steal our shit.
That's the game. Good luck, you fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Take
What a
our-
time, dude. What a sad time. Also, isn't the
Yeah.
housing market and everything about to crash like coming up?
They say that all the time. It'll dip. What I've heard is the population dip's going to really dip the housing market, but not for like 40, 50 years.
Oh, well, I don't give a fuck
So the
about
baby
that.
boomers are going to drop off, and then there's going to be so many houses available for sale.
Well, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
That'll be
And
fun.
dude, let's say something too. If these were roving groups of young white kids, I'd feel just the same. I'd beat their fucking ass, dude.
Oh, sure. But
beat
I'll
their
tell
ass
you what,
harder.
There might be a little publicity about it.
What? If there was groups of white
Roving
kids.
gangs of white kids just socking elderly black people.
Oh, for
I
sure.
bet you that might make the news.
I think so.
Wouldn't it?
I tend to think so.
Wouldn't it make the news?
I tend to think so.
Why are we locking shit up at CVS? Fuck BET. What the fuck is going on, dude?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I've had it up to here. I'm fed up.
I'm fucking
I
completely.
just spent
fed.
2 weeks in the South. I'm back. I'm bringing my country sensibilities back to the city.
You're fighting for the soul of your country.
Yes.
You're fighting for the soul of your country, dude.
Come on, man. What the hell are we doing? You
Yeah,
know what?
man.
You know what is funny?
What?
The South is so much. I've said it before, but the South is so much more. What's the word here? Not. It's just less segregated.
Yeah.
Like the North is way more segregated. Like South seems everybody's.
Really?
Yeah.
Chicago might be the most segregated city in the
Yeah.
world. So the
Chicago's
South
bad.
is less segregated.
Yeah. To me, I could be wrong, but that's what I've
Interesting.
noticed. Seems like everybody gets along a little more and is talking to each other a little more.
Yeah.
Up north, you don't say a word.
Interesting.
It's
Well,
weird.
down south, I've noticed the black dudes down south dress like we talked about this before. They wear like farmer clothes. A lot of the old black
Sometimes.
dudes down south wear.
Sometimes they just dress like a fucking Newport and and their car is covered in a Newport wrap. Sometimes with like 48-inch rims. Those are the best dudes on earth.
True.
Wearing literally dressed like a full SpongeBob fucking sweatsuit.
You were saying with all their racing sponsors,
Well, yeah. I don't know exactly what I was going for.
dress like a Newport.
You ever see the Newports? They look sick, dude.
They do. They do.
White guys need to start doing that with Skull. Just get a
would-
Skull
why
wrap
wouldn't we?
on your fucking Crown Vic.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's time for us to take it back.
It's time for white dudes to take it up to the next level. We're on some bullshit, dude, for NFTs and nonsense.
We do need to stop worrying about NFTs.
Yeah,
and
dude,
we
we
all
gotta
need
worry
to.
about
Somebody needs to start guarding Dwayne Reed's.
No, we got white dudes got to focus on their drip, and we got to come up with our own form of drip, dude. We might need a for us
We're
by
pretty
us.
dripped up, dude.
No, we
Look
need
at
a
the whole squad right now.
true.
Everyone in here is rocking gym shorts.
I got my blue khakis on.
You got blue khakis. That's very nice.
blue
dude,
and
you look
gray.
like a
That's-
nice.
this is
yeah,
fucking crazy color coordination, dude.
yeah. Everybody's wearing buck hunters and bass shit.
It's pretty fucked up
I'm
when
on
you
my
think about.
baseball jersey drip still, dude.
That's pretty nasty.
It is the summer of baseball jerseys for me.
It's all baseball, dude. Nasty as hell, dude. I read a story you're gonna like a lot. It's about a psychic spy for he worked for what's the intelligence agency for the INSCOM. MS. Get the fucking no. It's not it. You know any agency? Any of the letter alphabet?
You don't know
agencies?
any of the alphabet letters.
INSCOM. What the fuck do you know about INSCOM, Sean?
Nothing, but I'd like to learn.
Thank you.
So when did you?
I was trying to think like, what the fuck does it stand for? What does it stand for? What does it stand for?
Why is what's your problem?
No problem.
You've been a big shot. I haven't seen you very much.
I know. I miss you, man.
So you've been big shotting around. I see.
Absolutely not.
Sean's
No,
been flashing.
no.
Sean's been flashing the plugs money, dude.
Really?
Flashing the plugs money, dude.
What's he been up to?
He's flashing the plugs money. That's all.
I'm laying
The
low.
plug leaves town to go re-up, dude. You go with the plug money. You got like 4 G's on it. You go flash the plugs money. Like, yeah. Plug comes back. Where the fuck's my money
Where's
at?
my
You're
money,
like,
dude?
Man, come on, man.
I delivered when I
You've
got
been
here.
fucking
You've
around.
been flashing the plugs money, bro.
How's stand up been going? You've been killing it?
It's been okay.
Yeah, you've been killing it. Don't be fucking humble.
Not really, honestly.
All right, tell me about INSCOM.
So the dude's name is, I think it's Joseph McMonigal. Joseph McMonigal. Yeah, Joseph McMonigal. He had the worst fucking life. This childhood, he grew up in the projects of Miami. Trick Daddy, Mom and Dade.
Oh, nice.
Vanilla Ice. He grew up in the projects of Miami in like the 50s, dude.
Ooh.
And it fucking stunk, dude. He was just had a sad life. His dad was an absolute alcoholic. His mom was like a smart lady who just fucked up and married this dude and then just gave up and started drinking. And pretty sick. But he was so tortured as a young child that he would hallucinate a young rabbit coming into his bed to comfort him at night. So he would like lay his sister, like they would talk, like she heard voices and he was like, nah, all I have is like sometimes a little bunny creeps into my bed and just like comforts me. Because his neighborhood was so fucked up. He had like gang members. It was just like, it was like
Sometimes I
gangs.
bring a bunny into the bed
It was gangs in New York.
when I'm fumbling for my toys.
He grew up in like full gangs of New York.
Yeah.
Like a dude, I think like grabbed one of his sister's ass. So he like went and smacked him in the face with a baseball bat. The dude was fucking nuts. Oh, I think the thing that stopped him was a storm door, but like it was really funny. But long story short, traumatic childhood, terrible childhood. He's like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Gets on a fucking bus because he's like, I physically can't get out of Florida because it was like the 60s. He's like, I can't. If I try to leave, I'll just get too hungry because it's going to take me 2 days to get out if I try to hitchhike.
Yeah.
So he joins the military, gets in a bus, gets out of there, and then he's a pretty smart dude. So he goes through boot camp. His tests are really high. So eventually, intelligence, the INSCOM is like, dude, we need this guy. He's pretty fucking smart.
Yeah.
So INSCOM, they draft him, but he starts doing Morse code, where he's doing like Morse code cracking. But you have to sit there and be able to. You have to memorize Morse code in like all in different languages. And he was like, it's too fucking hard. So he was ready to give up. So he just goes out one night and gets hammered. And he's a young man at this point. He's like, I'm going to show up hammered.
Oh, I know who comes.
They're going to know. They're going
Yeah.
to discover him. They're like, I'm going to get discovered. They'll send me to Vietnam. Fuck this. I don't care. He gets hammered, and all of a sudden, dude, it's limitless. It's fully limitless. He's like, he just relaxed, and he was like, oh shit, this is kind of easy. So he figured out the secret. So he
You
just
know what's interesting about that?
what?
Getting drunk, and I could speak Spanish when I would get drunk. When I was
Really?
in Spain. Because there's no hesitation. You're not like thinking or worried about like, do I sound dumb? This is complicated.
That's what happened. He was,
Yeah, you get a little hammered. You're like, oh, I fucking know. Beep, 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 beep,
yeah,
beep, beep, beep.
dude, that's what happened.
Suck my dick. Beep, beep.
Dude, he said there was like translating like 15 words per minute. He got up to like 60. He got
Good
hammered.
for him though, also to just be like, this test is too hard. Fuck it. Send me to Vietnam.
Yeah. And he literally figured out how to do that. So he's like, I was hammered and I like relaxed and I was like, oh, actually, if I stop like putting up such a fight, I can let the word. I'll just translate and not worry about if it's right or not. And he's like, dude, I got up to like I was flying.
Wow.
So he became top of his class. Got hammered, cracked the
Yes.
code, top of his class. So became an intelligence officer. Long story. There's a ton of that goes into it. But he eventually got tapped by people who were looking into remote viewing and like psychic spying. And he was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm all in.
Yeah.
So he was like top. It's called like a chief warrant officer. So I don't know what it is. He was like an officer, decorated guy. He had served in Vietnam, all that stuff. So he was like doing computer systems. They had like spent a ton of money educating this guy on how to like install like high level, high tech security systems. And these guys were like, do you want to learn how to be psychic? And he was like, yes. So
Yeah.
he was, as a high officer,
You just read my mind.
he
Yeah.
needed to be somewhere like they had like a very like essential role. He had to go to his officer and be like, yo, I'm on a top secret mission you can't know about. And the guy knew it was like psychic shit. And he's like, bro, don't fucking, please.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do it. And he's like, it's for the good of this country.
Yeah.
Like if the Russians are remote viewing, we're fucked. I need to do it. And they're like, dude, you're really fucking me by doing this. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm doing what my country needs me to do. So he goes, becomes a remote viewer. And, you know, long story short, he's apparently he said he was really good at it, but he became fat as hell, dude. He got fat as hell. He did this, and I'm leaving out so much shit.
No, that's great.
But there was like the one part before that he got divorced. He brought his wife to Germany. He brought like a 19-year-old wife to Germany, and she didn't speak the language, so she couldn't talk to anyone for like 3 years.
Yeah.
So he just had his wife sit in a house like, and then she went back to Miami.
She went back and sucked and fucked.
She cheated on him back in Miami.
Of course she did.
But he was so fucking devastated that
Hoes and tricks, dude.
on a military base, what he did, he was so he turned back to the bottle, started getting drunk all the time.
Yeah.
And then he started partying with girls. So he would go out to all the military women and be
this
like,
guy
yo,
got fat as hell, drunk, and started partying with girls.
he would go, I'm having a banger, dude. At my house, all the other dudes are going to be there. He'd invite 9 chicks and no dudes came, and it was just him and 9 chicks.
That's fucking crazy.
He would tell them, like, I'm not trying to fuck you guys. I'm deeply depressed. Can we just get drunk and play board games at my house?
Whoa.
And he would just party. But then he got
That's nice.
Dude, he's this guy who fucking rules.
I would love to get drunk and play board games with girls.
With the ladies, dude, and like, guys, I promise I'm not trying to
I'm
fuck
not trying
you.
to fuck you guys. My dick
So
doesn't even
depressed.
work. I'm
It's
sad,
just,
dude.
Who cares, dude? Let's just play. They would blast
Please, and then
music.
just dominate them in Scrabble. Like, that's not even a word, you stupid bitch. Get out.
He would blast music, party, and then he was like, he's like, yeah, dude, like I was waking up with strangers all around me. He was full Van Wilder mode. This guy's autobiography is so funny because he falls into all the trappings of like the way he like it's very mythical the way he projects
His
himself.
journey.
It's like, I had to go dark. The military, I was a non-person. I was a non-entity. The military, I went fully dark ops, dude. It's so funny. But he's, that goes on. He's on a second
He liked
marriage.
it crowded inside.
Oh, dude.
He liked it crowded.
Very, dude.
There's so many things. You just get drunk,
Too
invite
many
the things
things,
over,
dude.
make sure it was crowded, and then break out the parch.
9
Break
things.
out the parch easy.
Dude. So then, like, years flash by. He's in his second marriage. He's a remote viewer, but he's stressed as fucking hell because he was playing racquetball to stay healthy.
Nice.
Dude, he was playing racquetball. He's playing racquetball to stay healthy as a psychic for the dude. They're constantly trying to shut this operation down, but he's like they wouldn't let him do it. So he's playing racquetball to stay fit because the job's stressful as hell. Because all the alphabet agencies are asking for intelligence. So him and his boys are playing combat racquetball, where it's like as soon as the person hits the ball, it's 3 people, becomes 2-on-1. So like he hits the ball and the other 2 are trying to score on you, and then it just keeps going back and forth. But you were allowed to check people into the boards. These were like 35-year-old dudes playing racquetball, checking each other, basically playing. What's the game in like 21 in basketball, where like roughhouse, playing racquetball. But he was like, dude, I had a blazing backhand. He said a direct quote from the book. He's like, my backhand was a metallic blur of blue steel, of just fucking, just
This guy sucks.
so fast. No, dude, McGonagall fucking rules. So the reason he got fat, he was playing combat racquetball. And he went to hit a backhand. He hit a dude right in the eye. The guy's eye bled. He goes, I thought I killed him. Turns out he was just fine. But he's like, my wrist had rotated 2 degrees, he would have had like surgery on his face.
Oh,
my backhand was so
backhand
fast.
was too fast.
Turned out it was just a bad cut. But he's like, dude, I'm pretty sure.
Still.
I thought he died.
Bad cut's pretty good though. Still.
Bad cut. So he goes, you know what? No more exercise for me. Gets fat as fuck. To the point where he needs like a cane to walk around and be like physically helped out of his car.
Well, if you're gonna be a psychic, it's nice to be like physically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude. So the military, because they've been his original MOS. You know what MOS is?
Yeah,
Original
of course.
MOS is trying to get this guy kicked out of the military. It's like, fuck it. He's a medical leave. We're kicking him out because he's unable to do his duties as a soldier. He's too fat.
Yeah.
So his doctor goes, dude, you're fucking out, and meaning like his pension was fucked. According to him, he was saying like, they put you on medical discharge, and then if they cure your thing you had, then you get less money. If like,
Oh, you can't cure fat, dude.
dude,
that
well,
guy
they,
just hangs in
they
there.
were talking about his pain, so they're going to just
Okay.
pump because he was fat and then he had slipped disc from obviously a helicopter crash in Nam, dude. Whatever. He can't even talk about that. He leaves that out, but just lets you know helicopter crash and fucked up his discs.
Fucking Halo went down.
It went down. He doesn't even want to talk. That's a whole other book, but. Dude, so he's fat as fuck. The doctors, the military is like, they have him just where they want him. They're like, this guy's fucked. We're discharging him. We're not paying him. Fuck this guy for abandoning his MOS after we trained him in computers, like hundreds, probably $200,000
Yeah.
training. So he goes, bro, he goes in the code. He goes, you guys got to give me a fucking fair shake. If I can pass the military physical examination, it's like, you guys got to fuck off and drop all this bullshit. So they're like, yeah, whatever, dude. You walk with a cane. Dude, he took a day of absence, went to a private pain management doctor, and just got perked up, dude, as perked as possible, and then used the meditative techniques from the SRI Institute and, like, you know, Operation Sunstreak, just classified. Well, I think that's actually unclassified now. He took his meditative techniques from the remote viewing shit.
Yeah.
And just fucking ran 2 miles, did obstacle courses, and did push-ups. And he fucking passed. He passed, dude, for all the bros.
That's incredible.
He passed, and he said he fully
must have been so tired.
dude. So he collapsed. He passed the 2 miles. He collapsed onto the ground, and his back is just scorching agony. His leg kept acting like it was running. So one of his friends came and sat on his leg to keep it from moving. He was fully fucked up, dude.
This is wild.
He had to take 4 days off. He had to go get treated and get like his body. He was fucked up. He said his eyes were rolling in the back of his head.
Like keep a pension.
Dude, he fucking ran the second mile, just collapsed, fat as fuck, all perked up, and he had dog legs. Still, his one leg was still moving like a dead bug. And his friend held his leg down, and then he was able to like continue on his business.
Nice.
Dude, it's so nice. And then he divorced, and then he shortly after divorced his second wife, dude.
What?
And his son was like, yo, Dad, can I live with you? And he's like, things are too treacherous right now, dude. No. So he also had a son that was kind of in the wind. He popped up on his son, saw that his stepfather and him had a loving relationship, and he was like, I don't want to complicate things. Let me get back to remote viewing. And then was just like, damn, these Russian submarines are fucking huge, dude. You guys know about these things? Dude, you were saying he claims to have seen I don't know what they're called, but there are Russian submarines that are like a football field long.
Yeah.
With like nuclear warheads. He was like, dude, I saw these big tubes of metal, and they were like, damn, this is some sort of like marine, like Russian Navy thing.
Sure.
And they were like, shut up. And he would give reports, and they'd be like, shut up, dude. Fucking
Yeah, obviously shut up.
Get the
Some
fuck
fucking
outta
dumb
here.
fat guy with a cane walks in and is like, I can see the Russian submarines. Be like, why? How is this guy here?
Dude, it was a whole branch of the military. There was a whole
No,
branch.
I know. They tried.
Oh yeah, they went for it. But then they said in 1995 the CIA dug up all the reports.
Yeah.
And they're still, I guess they
Like
were
the men who stare at goats type shit.
Yeah, that was all from, oh God, what's the name? There was a general who took it too far. So this guy claims remote viewing's legit, but
It's
then
not.
guys got too far
But
out.
it's not though.
This guy claims to have done live demonstrations for, I forget how many people, where he helped garner information to find missing children. And he said he found, like, it was in Japan. He said he found 50
Holy
of the
shit, that must have blown their minds.
Bro. Crazy. But he says, he goes, at best, he is 60 to 70%. He can get good information on stuff. But the military was saying it's more of like using those things to help people problem solve in an out of the box way. So they were like, you know, can we just conjure up stuff about like, what's this? Where's this? But they said they had files where it'd be like, they'd put a manila envelope with a picture of a building the guy's never seen, and that was blind to the person doing the thing.
Yeah.
And they'd have to sit and sketch things, and afterwards they both open it and be like, what the fuck? But, you know, obviously, you know, you could be like, squares. I see a square. And
Yeah.
It's like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was, but the military, it was so funny because people would be like, dude, his officers,
Literally.
his officers would be like, dude, please, we beg you to come back and run our computers for us and stop fucking being a psychic. And he'd be like, my country needs me, brother. They're like, dude,
I would keep the psychic job. I'd be like, this shit's sick, dude. All I have to do is lie to people constantly.
it was kind of goat, dude. It was kind of goat, dude. He would sit there all day, but he said they got slammed. He said they were getting crushed with reports. Like they were like, the FBI wanted to actually, like everyone is like, what's up? We need this. We need this. He claims to have things saying that he gave credible information, like the FBI, CIA, and all that
Try
stuff.
one. They're good. It's good nicotine.
So he claims a lot of the reports got burnt and shredded.
Yeah.
He put in a retirement as a psychic. He put in his retirement, his 2 weeks in, and his general shredded it. So he went to check. He's like, yo, what's up with my retirement notice? And they're like, oh yeah, they said that you said you didn't want to retire anymore. And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, the guy's like, I shredded it. He's like, I did not tell you to shred it. He's like, oh, the general said we could change your mind.
Whoa.
So he claims that I think it was General Stubblebeim. That was the
motherfucker.
That was the head general being like, hold on. That was the guy who was doing the bending spoon parties and took it to like the really weird paranormal stuff. But he was saying you close your eyes and you learn how to remote view. And he was like, who's the name of there was a top guy at the Stanford Research Institute, Ego Swami or something. That was a guy who claimed he could train anyone without psychic capability to learn how to remote view by double blind procedures. Pretty tight. But I haven't finished the book yet.
Yeah.
So it was that guy talking about being so fat and getting perked up, and
that's
sorry,
that's
made me
really fun.
Pumped me up so hard.
It should pump you up. That's as fun as it gets. Lying to women, saying there's a party, and just having them play board games with you.
Yeah, because you're sad.
It really is a fucking cool move.
It's tight.
This guy was a genius, obviously.
He was.
You have to be a fucking complete psycho to do that. You have to be a fucking psycho.
He was just blasting probably like Def Leppard.
But it worked.
For sure.
With like all it takes is 3 to stay. Now you got a board game going.
Party, dude.
Now you got all sides of this board.
Party, dude. These are military. These are lonely ladies too, dude.
Oh, military wives?
These are military women, like enlisted military women.
Oh, so just lesbians. They're pumped on boards games.
For sure.
Shoots and ladders. Let's go.
Playing life.
I got one last night that was funny.
What'd you get?
I just bought a dumb book.
What'd you
finished my Lafayette book. I didn't know what it was. I
started reading that. That was
pretty.
that's
Douglas
good.
Murray was.
The gay guy.
No, Douglas Murray, the guy who's like, Jews are the smartest. He did like the IQ race thing.
Oh,
I forgot about it. I used a credit on my amateur.
Isn't Douglas Murray the gay guy?
Wasn't Douglas Murray the guy who?
No, Douglas Murray is
that
the gay guy the gay conservative dude who's like,
Oh well, then
actually.
oh,
But
well,
no,
then, yes,
there's
that's
another
who
guy.
I'm thinking of.
Who's the guy who does the
Maybe
racial
Charles.
IQ? Charles Murray.
Yeah, I
That's
got
it.
Douglas Murray's book, so I got the wrong guy. But this book's called The War on the West.
You thought you were going to learn about some
I
IQ.
thought I was learning about the Wild West. I was like half asleep last night. Finished Lafayette. I just bought it. It starts out. It's like, why the fuck's everyone mad about the West, dude? No one cares about China. That's kind of racist. Like it's literally just that.
Douglas
So
Murray.
I went to sleep listening to Douglas Murray. Woke up, went to Dwayne Reed. I was like, they gotta stop stealing pistachios. Now I'm finding out about a gang of kids knocking out an old white guy.
I think he was old. How old was he?
He was like 30. He had a little baby and wife.
He had a
He
baby
should
and
be
wife.
in
He had a
He
baby
should
and
be
wife.
able
He
to
was
take
walking to a concert. He was walking from Old Fairmount to Union
Well,
Transfer.
That's what happens. You go. You think
I
it's
don't know.
party time. You think it's time to listen to music and have fun outside. Next thing you know, you got your brain knocked off.
Damn
Is that
shame.
guy dead?
No, he's in very critical condition
He lives.
currently.
He lives.
He has they said that he's gonna have like lifelong like brain problems and stuff.
Fuck,
now.
that sucks, dude.
Whoa, that's the worst thing ever.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Dude, think how fucking angry you'd be if
Dude.
you found out, like, just your old man. If Phil was just walking down the street and got fucking knockout gamed, it'd be so sad. It's so sad to watch old people fall when they get knockout gamed.
Yeah, but that would be that's terrible.
It's
But
the
if
worst thing in the world.
he could have kept his
It's not the worst,
all he
but-
had to do was they came up and be like, "You good?" If he hit him with a "You good," they would be like, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
you good?" You got to hit that from like 5 feet away. You good?
Just for the listener, don't try that at home.
You good?
Don't give that a shot.
Or not right now.
Say, hold on, not right now. I'm busy.
Not right now, dudes. Yo, you good?
I'm busy.
What you got to do? You got to fucking. Yo, dude. You guys fucking good? You guys want a
So
piece
you're
of me?
saying if you're all right, let's say you're the
You got a
average
mad dog, dude.
You're the average listener of this podcast. You're
Yeah.
a 30-something lonely white guy.
Yes.
You're walking down the street. You see a gang of teens.
Whatever
I
color.
don't mean to
doesn't
say
matter.
gang, but
Whatever.
a group of
No,
teens.
whatever color doesn't matter. Could be white kids. Could be white kids. Could be in Kensington
A
Avenue,
group
dude.
of white teens.
Could be on K and
And
A.
they're chirping.
Chirping
And
at
you're
you.
walking up. They're laughing. They're pushing each other. One of them goes, taps his, but you see him tap his buddy and he goes, hey, watch this.
Yep.
That's when you're saying you need to go, are we good here?
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to roll the dice and say, you need to get ahead of the knockout game.
You gotta go mad dog. Full mad dog.
Yeah, you go, are we good?
Dude, I've simulated. I'm like, dude, if a group of teenagers, 4 13-year-olds attacked me, I know I'm not bragging, dude. I'm not bragging. I know I would not be in the ICU. I'm not bragging. 13-year-olds,
That's a
dude.
strong statement, dude.
13-year-olds.
You're saying they throw the first sucker punch?
There would be no sucker punch, bro. I got spider eyes, dude.
All right.
I'm
I'll give you
360.
that.
I'm
I'll give you
360
that.
degrees. That's what I'm saying. That's the first
I've
mistake.
tried to sneak up on you. You're pretty good.
I got spider eyes, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like that's the first mistake, man. The sucker punch is the first mistake.
Now they're in your web.
Exactly. That's what
Now
I'm
you're
saying.
fucking.
That's what I'm
I've been
saying.
waiting for you, little flies.
I mean, dude, anyone could get snuck on, but dude, it's like you can't allow yourself to get snucked up like
God,
that. I mean, everyone is headphoned to the gills right now. Everyone's in a music
I'd
video
get
right now.
fucking laid out, dude.
You think so?
Yeah,
Nah, they're not gonna get you.
yeah.
Telling you, they're not gonna. You're not on the chopping block, dude.
That'd be sick to survive it though. Just take one and be like, "Why would you hit me?" Just attack them. Have the teens scatter and just.
I saw a group of teens yesterday. I was cutting through. I forget where I was, but there was a group. Literally, there was a group of 4 teens, and there was an old guy came out like visibly fucked up, dude. And one of them just launched a basketball at the back of his head. Just went bop. It was like they were little kids. They were probably like 10 years, 11 years
That's
old.
fun though.
The guy just stops and goes, turns around. They just all left. They ran away, and then he just started talking to a guy like nothing ever happened. Just got bopped in the back of the head.
That's pretty funny.
It was pretty funny.
That's really funny. That's fun.
Also, though, you have to admit, like, so if you grew up in the hood and you like lived on a college campus and you just saw like the level of like, I don't want to be a dick to the guy who got hit in the head. Maybe he wasn't a gigantic white pussy, but there are gigantic white pussies that looked like they've been like.
Was this around Temple's campus?
Yeah, I think so. Right.
It was a ways.
Like again.
Down the way.
I'm not putting smut on that man. I feel bad. I think he's a product of his environment, that man who got punched in the head, maybe of a white pussy environment. But there are a lot of dudes who look like they've been like kept in libraries for like 30 years and they just come out all gangly and it's like, bro, you can't be on the mean streets, dude.
Yeah, don't go to Temple.
Shit's not fucking sweet, dude.
Yeah.
So if you grew up in the hood, you see like a impossibly pussied out white dude and you're a 11, 12-year-old black kid, in this instance, obviously it could have been white teens, obviously.
I got a feeling that.
Dude, would you not? You're putting yourself in this, like the whole life experience, and you just see this dude, like you might crack him in the head. I might, if I was a 11-year-old black
dude. You know
dude.
how you sound right now?
How?
Like a fucking dem, dude.
I'm not a dem.
Hey, Matt.
I'm not a dem.
Let me stop you right now.
That's what I'm saying.
No, hold on. I'm trying to stop you before you keep crawling down this dem hole.
I'll tell you, I'm not a dem hole.
Maybe we should lock everything up in there. Maybe it's not our fault.
No. This is what I'm saying.
I'm
not being a dem.
back.
I'm not being a dem.
I'm back.
I'm not being a dem. You know why? Because I'm talking from a big, which Dems like to talk macro perspective, but I'm going to take it to the other side of the aisle where it's like that dude needs to be fully aware. And if a group of teenagers swing on you, it's death before dishonor.
True.
And then you turn around. So I'm just saying, I get where that kid's coming from. I'm using I might have trained at SRI. I can get into that dude's headspace and be like, dude, I understand where you're coming from, young brother, but if you swing on me and attack me, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to eviscerate a 12-year-old.
Look, we need to start sending some plainclothes, white MMA dudes. Just have them patrol. Just say, hey, walk down the street.
Yeah, true.
We need to start setting landmines for these knockout games. Just one day. Just get a couple. All it's going to take is 2 or 3 instances where the knockout game goes terribly wrong.
Yeah. You never hear about it going terribly wrong.
No, it's impossible to go wrong. You're sucker punching someone on a sidewalk.
Yeah, but dude, a 12-year-old
I watched a dude
man?
beat the fuck out of 3 white ladies the other day.
Really?
Out of nowhere, just
on
walking
the
down the
video.
street.
I thought you said in real life. I was about to stand up and say, what the fuck?
I applauded, dude. I hate them. What are you guys watching? Oh, there's footage of it?
Yeah, there's footage of the guy.
Footage of the kids, but it's just this guy just walking down the street, walking to the.
Let me see the man.
Yeah, he got bonked
Let me see the
bad.
man. Again, I don't want to
bloodied
speak ill on this man. I'm not, I feel bad.
He's like a geese.
Damn, this guy got fucked up. This guy's like 45 years old.
Let me see
Yeah,
it.
he's kind of a geese.
Damn. Guy got destroyed, man.
They took his car too. They took his keys and then they went around and they found his car and they took it.
Jesus.
Oh my God, there he was. Bopping around. Why'd they blur him out? I guess I'd blur me out
You know what's
too.
nice? They do.
Imagine me having to eat my words on this. I get put into a coma by a bunch of 12-year-olds. Like, I'd fuck them up. That sucks. Why is everything blurred? I can't.
That's crap.
That's bullshit, dude.
And you know what's funny? It feels racist to even talk about it.
What?
To be like, that's bad.
It's terrible.
It's like, maybe I shouldn't say this.
I'm telling you.
Maybe we should shut up about the fact that people are just getting fucked up.
The car was, what a pointless car steal too. That was an absolute joyride. Pretty fun.
The car part would be fun.
I drove my uncle's car. Dude, I drove my uncle's car when I was 14. It was sick.
Yeah.
Did you ever drive before you had your
Yes.
license? Dude, that
We
was
used to drive
crazy.
my buddy's
dude.
Schittler van.
Did you really?
My buddy's mom's cleaning van.
Did you really?
Yeah, we drove it around. One day we drove it over a hit. We would just take it off road. Just drove through a field, and hit a bump, and literally parts fell out of the undercarriage.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, dude, it would be fun, dude. You and all your bros.
Yeah.
You see a dude, you're like, dude, I'm gonna crack this dude.
How about we pants?
Yeah, but dude, you could,
Pants. You know, the guy's
True.
got a wife and kid. You gonna murder him? For
you
the
don't have to
heck
murder
of
him.
it?
The kid's got a fucking. The kid's got a swing. The kid's
That guy's got blue steel.
The kid's got a blue flash, dude. He's probably never played again. He probably is fat now. The kid's probably fat as hell. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't know I could do all that.
Yeah.
I was just playing combat fucking knockout game with my buddies.
It's good they have surveillance everywhere, though, in these cities.
Yeah.
Just surveillance cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
So what? So we can monitor the fucking
America.
ass whoopings, or are we gonna
Well, America has more.
the shoot? Like, come on, guys, we gotta stop the violence and vote.
Yeah.
Stop the violence and vote.
Well, that always dude. Don't get me started on my thing. But you want to talk about old white guy takes? First of all, we have more surveillance.
There's a lot of old white guy takes I'm bringing today.
We got more surveillance in China, bro. In America, but it's just through
Through our
private
phones?
entities. Ring phones, all that. No, ring doorbells, all that shit.
Yeah.
We have more cameras, I should say. They say in China. But the the level and depth of the surveillance, who knows? But yeah, dude, when I hear on the radio, when there was the South Street shooting, and then it goes, come on, man, we got to do better. We got to do better. And then it's like, same thing. And then it's just, bam, here comes the next song. And it's just literally about shooting dudes.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay.
Yeah.
It's an old, I know I'm grumpy. I'm an old grumpus, but it's like, dude, clearly, that's crazy. And
Stop
it's
the
just
violence.
instantly held at the highest esteem of like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, that shit rules. And it's like, who the song about the murderer,
Yeah.
the vicious murderer?
Yeah.
It's like, maybe that's, I don't know.
Maybe you should cut it out.
Maybe we should be murdering, or at least being, if you're not engaging in murder actively, which most people don't, obviously,
Obvious.
being like, yo, but that rules. It's like, oh, okay,
Although I am one of those people.
that rules.
Every time I listen to one of those songs, I'm like,
I've turned a
that
leaf.
rules.
I've turned a leaf. I don't
Yeah.
like it, man. I don't like it. I was at a barbecue the other day. People were blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and I was like, not nice, guys.
So
Not
you don't
nice.
love the Second Amendment.
What?
You don't love 2A.
Yeah, you keep them tucked, dude. It's fucking Bob. I love 2A. I keep them I keep it tucked. Keep it tucked on me.
Yo, speaking of old white guy takes,
Yeah.
anything big happened last week
What?
that maybe an old white guy would have some takes on?
What happened?
Yeah, I don't know, with the Supreme Court. I'm going to take a piss and let you handle this one.
I could talk about it.
I saw somebody quoted you and was like, are the good guys winning?
I know.
It made me laugh. It made me laugh.
Yeah, I actually tweeted a joke about that I thought would be funny, but it turned into a big argument thing below, and I just deleted it. I was like, I don't like partisan I don't like quibbling. I don't like that.
Yeah.
But I had a funny joke. I thought it was a funny joke. My direct quote was, oh, what did I say? I was like, I take solace in the fact that all of the babies who are neutralized through abortion won't have to live in a world where abortion is slightly less accessible.
What was the
Fun
joke?
joke. That all the unborn dead babies that were aborted won't have to confront a world where like abortion is
Oh, I
slightly
see.
less
Yes,
accessible.
yes, yes.
I thought it was a fun play on words.
It is fun.
It was
But
fun.
it seems actually more like a real actual point.
Yeah, which pretty good, but
Seems like a pretty serious tweet.
it was. I thought it was a fun. I was like, that's a clever play. What I do on Twitter, I read.
I am smart as hell.
Dude, I go-
Send.
This is what Twitter is for
no.
me. I go on Twitter and I go, why is everybody tweeting about the same thing? This is so stupid. And I just go, and
Here's
slowly,
my opinion.
I'm like, pff, yeah, as if I'd ever weigh in on this stupid nonsense. Then my brain formulates something. And I'm like, that might be the smartest thing ever. And I
Yeah,
tweet
nobody's
it,
even said this
and
yet.
nobody likes it. And I go, God damn it. No, it's
Yeah.
not. I was like, this is going to really shake things up. And I send it and I go, oh no, it's just another
Yeah.
stupid tweet that's going down past people's timelines.
Kavanaugh is fired up.
Cavs fired up.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't even know. I thought I knew what Roe v. Wade is. I don't even know. So it means like
It's just a federal.
saying abortion's cool federally.
And
now
every
the
state
states get
has
to
to
decide.
do it.
So the states get to decide now
Now
on
states
weed
get to decide.
and abortion. Is weed still federally? It's time, dude.
I have no idea.
It's time. Look, I don't want to turn everything into a legalizing weed issue, but
Yeah.
I think if we can, if that's a decision the
If
states
we're
can
able to
make.
just go hog wild and do whatever we want right now,
Dude, if that's a decision the states can make, I think Pennsylvania can decide whether or not I can be kind of stoned every now and again.
certainly.
Fair enough. That you'll hear that. You heard that first here, dude.
Guys, you're hearing all the best takes.
Well, yeah, dude.
That's why you listen.
I honestly, that was one of those things that was like, it's almost uncomfortable because you see the Dems winning and you're like, come on, give the Repubs one win. They get a big win. You go,
It feels weird when the Republicans win.
Yo.
I don't think I like it as much as I thought I would.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I don't, it's just gay. I don't like it.
with the whole issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a deeply personal issue. Well, dude, this is what makes me
Certainly
laugh
is.
every time everyone goes, because it's the whole thing now is like the state gets to decide rather than the federal government, and the federal government was like, no, they'd be like, we should let states decide, blah blah blah, so whatever. But it's funny that everyone always goes, well, you know who's going to pay for this more? The poor. This is going to affect the poor.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
like, yeah, dumbass, as does everything, because
Yeah.
that's what being poor
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. So
Being
does,
poor means
so
you're
does giving our
maximally-
money to Ukraine.
Yeah,
So does locking everything down for COVID.
dude,
You want to know who got
Everything.
really fucked by locking things down?
the poor.
The poor.
That's fundamentally what being poor is.
Yeah,
Stuff
you're getting
happens in the
fucked.
world, and if you have money, you're like, I'll hire this, I'll do this, I'll have my house designed. When you're
Yeah.
poor, you go, oh fuck,
You go, it's getting oppie outside.
it's gonna not be. That's what being poor.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like top level rhetoric of like Andrew Yang came out like, well, this will affect the poor. It's like no fucking
Hey,
shit.
you don't talk about my
I like
dog.
Yang. I like Yang.
I think I'm hanging out with him on Thursday.
He's the man. I'm telling you, I like him.
Isn't
But
that
I
funny?
saw him. That was the thing he went to, and it's like, bro, no doy. Everyone else was
Yeah.
saying it too, and it's like, and I say that again. I engage in totally free speech with love to all my brothers and sisters of the entire planet.
Of course.
I'm not out here trying to do barbs on one side or the other. I see something, I go, I just wield the sword of truth as far as I
Yeah.
can see it. My blazing sword of discrimination,
Sure.
the good kind of discrimination. I blaze it. And I can't help but slash, dude. I saw that so many times. You know who this is going to affect, right? Oh, you can say that easily because you have money. If you were poor, it's like, yeah, dude. It would. You're saying
course.
life would suck more if I was poor? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, doy.
Go ask a poor person, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, does it like affect you when things happen? Does it think it affects you because you're poor? They're gonna say, huh? 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 I can't hear you over all this noise I'm hearing in my poor neighborhood.
Yeah.
This noisy as fucking
This
hell.
shit
What are you
stinks.
asking me about? I'm stressed as fuck, huh? Roe v. Wade? Yeah, man. Fucking yeah. Sure. Add that to the fucking pile.
Yeah. This neighborhood you guys aren't helping with at all because you think we'll be upset if you do. Yeah, it sucks.
Huh? What? You just.
You guys stopped solving crime here?
What are you saying? I want to fucking abort my children? Yeah, fucking yeah. I desperately want to do that, and I'm pissed off now because I'm poor. This is affecting me
Yeah.
more because the state gets to decide.
I will
It's like, what
say
a
though,
stupid fucking idea. Sorry. And Yang, I do like Yang.
obviously.
I like where Yang went. I told you before, when Yang,
You introduced Yang.
I like Yang.
You were early on Yang.
I like the man.
the Yangatang, dude.
Yeah.
The fucking Yangatang.
He's the man, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of people go again. They're like, dude, fuck Yang, dude. He's fucking.
He's
a lot-
at least I don't know him. I don't know shit. I don't know anything about this stuff. I will say he seems to be the only one that's at least trying
He's
to be like, what's the issue? How can we talk about it?
he seems like the few people who is genuine. And we'll see. I've got fooled before, so I think a lot of these politicians are going to come out. I'm not putting smut on Yang's name, but there's a lot of younger people right now who want to see decentralization, which, by the way, is what's happening. But they want to see decentralization, and I think Yang points to a possibility of decentralization.
Yeah.
So
I
we'll
found
see.
this out. I don't know. I think I've
We'll
said this
see.
before about
Don't
abortion.
fuck me, Yang. Don't fuck me. What'd you
know
find out?
Mississippi's more liberal than fucking France when it comes to how
I heard
late?
that.
It's like, bro.
Really?
Although Texas is like 6 or 8 weeks, which is
That's a heartbeat. 6 or 8 weeks.
That's
is a
why
heartbeat.
that's the name of the act.
Heartbeat
It's the
and a
heartbeat.
tail, but it does have a tail.
Still has a tail.
Tail.
You can kill
Heartbeat,
things
tail.
with tails.
Okay, fair enough. I'll
That's
say
a
again,
good argument.
and this is where I come from.
If I was in Texas to say, "Does that thing still got a tail?" They'd say, "Yes, Senator.
I believe it does, sir.
Senator. Yes, it does still have a tail." It's like, well, then you can kill it. Am I right, y'all? They'd say, "Mm-hmm."
How big's this tail?
How big are we talking?
That's true.
I do hate the fucking. We goof on the libs a lot.
Yeah,
Truthfully, it's because we're surrounded by libs constantly fucking
Very
being
true.
gay.
true.
The fucking Southern, or not just Southern, just the Republicans pretending to be Christian
Yeah.
and giving a fuck about abortion.
Oh, they got crushed. In
Those
the night,
dudes
yeah.
fucking suck.
That was
It
the
does
Bush.
need to be said. Those dudes are as gay as it gets.
They were the Bush era SJWs. Basically.
I watched there was a nice little debate. It wasn't great, but it was between I think Lindsey Graham and Bernie.
Yeah,
Bernie rules.
he got steamrolled by the fucking damn.
Lindsey Graham. Make sure I'm right on Lindsey Graham. Is he the one that looks like a boy? He looks like the guy from.
yeah.
Is he the one who looks like Morgan and Morgan? That fucking child-faced old dude.
yes.
God, I hate that fucking guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He stinks.
There's for sure.
Like, well, you tell me. You keep talking about that.
Oh,
Blah, blah,
dude.
blah.
He seems like he should have one of those like Colonel Sanders hats on all the time, like the white paper
I'm not
hats.
racist at all. I swear to God.
I know.
I've never seen a more clearly like we should have slaves type face. That guy had him.
Dude,
That's
you can't tell me
the
he did it.
textbook had him, dude.
Big time, dude.
Southern fucking weird dork. I bet he's probably whatever. I keep trashing the South. My bad, y'all. I just spent a lot of time down there and I'm having fun.
Lindsey Graham's a Southern weird dork. It's not trashing the South. It's just saying he's probably
but I
does
keep it including Southern as if that's an indicator.
slightly less,
But I
slightly
do-
less trustworthy. I hear a Southerner talking slick to me. I'm going, what the hell?
If I hear a Southern
My
talking,
spider
I-
eyes-
yeah, your spider eyes. My antennas perk up and I go, this guy doesn't know shit. He's from fucking the South. Why don't you shut up, dumbass?
Does this guy hate the fucking Union, dude? What the fuck?
This guy fucking.
This guy
dude,
trying to bring back
Don't
every
make
time
me.
a Southerner talking, I'm like, is this guy trying to bring back slavery? What the fuck
I
is
say
going
don't make me bring Sherman back down here,
on?
dude.
Oh man, I don't want
You
that.
guys, oh God, Sherman's coming. We better get out. We better hightail it, boys.
But yeah, it's tough.
What's that? Lindsey Graham.
Oh my God,
Kind of looks like
dude.
Brian Kelly, dude. He kind of reminds me of Notre Dame's
He
old
looks like
coach.
Trump mixed with Ellen DeGeneres.
He really does. Yeah. Look, give me his Wikipedia. Where'd that cheese dick go to school? Where'd he grow up? The Citadel?
Central South Carolina.
Oh, that's a Citadel.
University of South Carolina, University of Central South Carolina Law.
Oh, wow. He's a gamecock through and through.
He's Cock. Go Cox.
South Carolina does historically stink.
South Carolina rules, dude.
South Carolina is a state to go visit. Fucking rules.
rules.
Shout out Hilton Head.
I'm more UNC.
Shout out
I'm more
Charleston.
NC, baby.
North Carolina. I love the Carolinas.
I'm
dude.
more Tar Heel myself.
I go to
I must
Carolina
say
in my
so.
mind. I go to Carolina in my mind
Yeah.
a lot. Anytime my girlfriend starts fucking chirping, I say, "Gone to Carolina." I start going to the beach. I think, wow, it'd be nice to be sitting on the Outer Banks
Yeah,
with my buddies.
girls got you deaf in one ear.
Yep.
Tell you what, if the military wanted you to have a wife, they'd issue you one.
Damn, bro. Now you're now you're bringing me back to my West Point days. You keep talking to me like this.
Yeah, the abortion shit's weird, man, because it's like
Yeah, let's talk abortion.
well. Here's the thing, man. I'm it is a shame because it's like I don't want to make people feel bad who had. There's no bone in my body that wants to shame a person who has had an abortion. I get it. Maybe I had a girl approach me saying she needed an abortion, asked me for $600. I hope to God she was just getting $600 out of me. Long time ago. So I get the pressures
course.
associated with it. No judgment at all. I also understand that there's people who are like, there's a humanoid creature with a heartbeat at 6 weeks. Maybe we shouldn't kill it. I get that, dude.
Yeah.
No shame on either side, but it's like, dude, you have people approaching that as if it's life or death. And then you have people, but this is the sinister part of my mind is like, how much of this is not even about life? It's about political people winning out against each other. And I just go,
That's all it is.
Jesus, man. It's like, I'm getting the sick
I'm
feeling
not
now.
talking about the people protesting in the street or the people online, the Facebook dads saying, "Shut up, sluts."
Yes, exactly.
I'm talking about the actual politicians.
knocking pussy hats off of ladies' heads.
Shut up. Yeah,
No,
it
dude, it
sucks.
makes me so sick to my stomach, man. I think about it and I just go, because then it's like, and this isn't the trash people. I start to think like, you get like women who are like, my career, and it's like, I get it.
Hold on. Here's what I will say. When it comes to the my career thing,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of that. There's also a lot of, let's say, poor people
Yes.
that are trying to work their way out of poverty,
For sure.
that are about to go to college or are working hard to get to college. They get pregnant in high school.
Yep.
They're not going to be able to get to college. They're going to have a kid by themselves and go back into the system
Yeah.
where they keep getting fucked.
Yeah.
So there is that. So
That's
you
a reality.
do need to really acknowledge that.
That's true. And again, if we're getting into people's reality. Yeah, dude. It's like poor single motherhood.
Yep.
You're telling me there's a button you can press, and it's like, this is where it's like, you're telling me you have to do something that like, it's kind of like killing a puppy. Would you kill a puppy to get out of poor single motherhood? I would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fucked up.
It's got a tail.
It's a dark part of myself I don't like to talk about, but it's like, would you do that? Yeah, probably, dude. It's like calling that person a murderer, not the best take.
Yeah.
Not the best thing, but being like, it's nothing. It's not nothing. It's human life. All right. Fucking, I'm like this. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. How about, and that's the other thing too. It's like, obviously it's like, you have these good Christian women being like, we got to save these babies. It's like, why don't you guys go help poor single mothers, man?
And also, I got to say this.
And poor single mothers, fucking stop having so much goddamn sex.
When it comes to the...
fucking sew it up for a minute, dude. No. Although that is the ticket out of poor single motherhood.
What are you talking about? Shut up.
That is the...
You're married, trying to ruin it for the bros.
No, that's true.
Dude.
That's the other thing too.
Jose Canseco just snitching because he finished. That's what you're doing, dude.
No. But I just realized, dude, I'm this is a thought exercise.
I'm about to whoop your ass. You keep trying to cock block the bros, dude.
No.
Single mothers, keep fucking doing it. Fuck Roe v. Wade. We're going to do it. We're still going to abort them.
Here's what I'm saying. As a poor single mother, that's the fucking, you're like this with the lit up tongs, and you're just looking for dongs. They're like cargo colts, dude. You see some guys like, and I'm going to start an auto business, and you're like, I think this is going to work. And then they're just kind of like, I can't handle all this pressure. Yeah. And you're like, God damn it. That dude, there's dudes who will just be like, the way out of it, you go like this. You knock a lady up, and then you go, look, I'm going to take care of the kid. Our relationship's not working. And then that's the first line of distance. And then you go like, you're really stressing me about this whole thing. How about I just do weekends? And you say, hey, I'm going to support money when I can. You know, that's a hell. That's a bad hell. A lot of people haven't experienced it.
I think here's how I feel about the whole thing.
What?
I think there's a lot of people going with it, because me included. I can't sit around and be like, you better not get an abortion.
Yeah.
It's like, I might have to pull that trigger if it came my way. You know what I mean?
You think you pull the trigger?
There certainly were times in my life I would. I don't know about right now.
That's true.
But there certainly was. If I was younger, I'd be like, I'm living on fucking cans of beans right now.
For sure.
Look, I'm trying to do open mics. I don't want to have to move home to mommy and daddy to raise a kid.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For sure.
Who am I to judge, bro?
No, it's not. That's
and
the
I
thing.
know, of course, we're not judging anybody getting this. I'm not putting this on you either. I'm saying this is personally how I feel.
For sure. That's the fucked up part.
That's what bothers me a lot. Is I think a lot of these politicians coming out there being like, "Well, that's a human life you're ruining." It's like, hey, you dumbass, what would you do? Would you get an abortion so you could become a South Carolina senator? I bet you would.
Yeah,
I bet you've done a lot worse to get where you are.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true, and that's
my opinion.
That's the problem. This is where
I like to give opinions on record.
You should
record it into a microphone. I like doing that.
You should do that.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is we should be continuously feeding thoughts into a thing that's like, okay, that's cool. But people will see that and go, well, I'm going to use that to destroy you.
Yeah. Like, I also change my mind every fucking 2 hours.
Well, yeah, but the problem. This is the thing. I could just be a fucking dumbass, but it's like, it just sucks that, like, it is a human life, but it's also like this is what and again, it's not the abortion thing. It's like, if you want, even outside of abortion, like if you want to have a kid, you have to have a job. If you have to have a job, you have to send your kid to a daycare. So, you know, the whole thing is not set up exactly for human joy.
Yeah.
Like having a great contented life. Let's read our ads.
Talk about Lucy. You like that? You saw me go for it.
Thank you.
Guys, I like Lucy. I got these new Lucy breakers. Holy shit, these things are good. I get my nicotine fix without the smoke. I enjoy Lucy anywhere. I can't smoke. The airport, the ballpark. They know I'm going to ballparks, dude. My hotel room. That's actually pretty much the only 3 places I've been.
Ballpark,
airports,
hotel room?
ballparks, hotel rooms. Check out the full line of products at lucy.co. Use promo code DRENCHED at checkout. That's lucy.co. Be sure to use promo code DRENCHED. If you're a listener from Canada, Lucy is now available at ca.lucy.co. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Great. Thank you, Lucy. I'll tell you what, you like these new mangoes?
How you feel about that?
I do. It's very tasty.
Pretty good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that'd be nice. Especially if you have to have like a really important conversation with your girlfriend. Popping is in. If you're stressed, your girlfriend's like,
Lucy,
I don't know what I want to do.
Lucy.
What?
Lucy, not Zen. There's a difference.
Lucy, I'm saying.
Lucy.
Lucy. Oh,
Yeah.
I meant Lucy products is
Pop
superior.
in a Lucy.
It's
Hey,
superior.
if you're about to debate whether or not you should keep a child,
That's what I'm saying. You get
don't
stressed.
don't let fucking SCOTUS get in the way. Toss in a Lucy. You say, hey, Clarence Thomas and Brett Kavanaugh, shut the fuck up. I got to go to college to get out of this endless cycle of poverty. Shut up.
Yeah, hopefully. Or
You
hopefully
know?
you don't just continually chase pleasure. That's another thing you could do.
Hey,
Hopefully not. Hopefully not, though.
sometimes you can chase pleasure.
Sometimes.
Fuck it. You know who I think should decide whether or not I chase pleasure?
Yeah.
Brett Kavanaugh.
True.
I think he should be the judge.
What about death penalty?
Kill him.
True. You're just fucking.
Cut their fucking heads off, dude. For real.
Yeah, no, I
Did you
just.
say less is more?
Less is more. Yeah.
Yeah, less is more,
Just fucking- you want the guilt. You're Robespierre.
How dare you? You know I was just reading Lafayette, dude.
Sorry.
I'm the Marquis, dude. Don't you dare.
Well, dude, speaking of doing secret, furtive business, dude, maybe you don't want the people to know what you're up to. You've heard me talk about how important it is to have a VPN to protect your online privacy.
Yeah, you don't want them coming back and seeing you Google nearest abortion center.
Choosing a VPN you trust is equally as
Hey
important.
Siri, where can I get this fucking baby scooped out?
Hey Siri, when does a heartbeat start? I could go to University of Delaware.
I could either be a blue hen or a mother.
Or mother hen, dude.
Or a mother hen.
Amen.
And let me tell you,
I use ExpressVPN on my phone to browse the web, dude. I'll just leave it at that. ExpressVPN is the best VPN on the market. They don't log your activity online. Lots of cheap or free VPNs make money by selling your data to advertisers. ExpressVPN developed a technology trusted server that makes their VPN servers incapable of storing any data at all, including looking up large amounts of manure fertilizer. ExpressVPN now uses Lightway, a new VPN protocol they engineered to make their speeds faster than ever. It's always blazing fast and lets me stream videos in HD quality with
extreme vids.
zero buffering, dude. If you're trying to remain celibate so they don't get into a jam. ExpressVPN is easy to use. You don't need any technical skills to get set up. Just fire up the app and tap one button to connect. That's it. Many tech journals like Business Insider and The Verge rate ExpressVPN the #1 VPN in the world. Verbatim. Protect yourself with VPN that I use and trust. Use our link expressvpn.com/drenched and get an extra 3 months free with a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/drenched.
Come on.
Visit expressvpn.com/drenched to learn more. All right.
Back
Yeah,
to
man.
abortion.
I just wish people would approach the situation with a little more love and understanding, dude.
Oh,
A
yeah.
little less fucking gavel swinging and just be like, dude, here's
Yeah.
what I think about it.
I wonder
love
if it's
you.
I wonder if it's time for I wonder if it's a nice little trick, not to get conspiratorial,
Yeah.
but it's like, hey, I think the economy might about to be collapsing. Let's have them not point fingers. Let's go ahead and make them argue about abortion again.
Dude, when that thing came out, I went, oh, you motherfuckers. I thought the same thing. I went, oh, they're trying to start some
Hey,
bad
gas is
stuff,
$7 and the housing market's going to crash and everything's going to shit.
Dude.
Let's have them argue about abortion again.
I mean, and this is like, it's fucked up because I genuinely thought about that. I was like, dude, are they really are they pressing like another button now? I'm like, all right, we got the whole Trump thing. Let's go this one.
Yeah.
Let's drop this
It's
one.
still
right
Trump,
now.
by the way. It's always Trump.
Oh yeah.
I've never every fucking clip or anything I see from Biden, he's like, "That was the last administration, man.
Oh, I know. They've been doing that forever.
We're trying to fix this thing."
It's fucking bullshit.
I got to work on my Biden.
That's not bad.
I got to figure it out. I got to watch him more.
True. You don't
He
see him.
doesn't speak it.
You
Yeah,
don't see him that much.
just falling off
He's
bicycles.
just more of a.
Yeah, did you see Trump after he fell off the bike?
He said, what did he say? I don't ride bikes.
Yeah, he was like, President Biden. He's giving a fucking. He's in Tennessee. He was in Tennessee, giving it in an arena. He's like, we're worried about him. He fell off his bicycle. Like he just kept saying, we're really worried about him. He just fell off his bicycle. I promise you, I'll never ride a bicycle. The crowd's like, he's just killing, dude. He keeps killing.
It's just fucking nuts, man. The whole thing is just bizarre to me because it's like, dude, especially when they go the religious angle, because they go like, well, what would you say to a person who would have been born but they weren't? It's like, it's a heavy thing to think about, and that's like a really fucked up thing to think about. It's very terrible and sad and it's very shitty. It sucks.
Yeah,
But it's like when they attack it with like hatred, it's like, dude, come on, man.
sure.
Use that Christian love, dude. All that stuff there. It's like, dude, that lady just aborted her child.
Yeah.
Maybe go give her a hug and console her.